Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all? Are we all good? Who have we got in? Let's have a look, see who we've got in chat. There's so much going on today, chat. Tone's in. Hello, Tone. Beardy, good luck in your race. Dargo, good luck with your race. What else we got in? Dan popped in earlier. Cynic's been in. Lovely. You are absolutely spoilt for choice today, gang. So many streams going on. Only 2 splits. Hello, Carlos. Only 2 splits at brands at the moment. Dan and Ollie, unfortunately, are in split 1, but everybody else is in split 2. So we've got the Beardy gang. I think we've got 2 Beardy teams in. Myself and Fordy in here as well. So it should be a good fun show today. Looking forward to it. Let's have a look, see if I can get Fordy with us. Clicking buttons left, right, and centre. I think if I go with that one. Hello, John, you with us? He's not. He's muted me because I started the stream. He'll be with us shortly. He's trying to run his stream at the same time I'm trying to run my stream. It's all good fun. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Barry. Blimey, everybody's in. Juan. He is the Juan and only. Oh, Jeff's headed to the beach. Are you now? Hope you're having the best time in Brazil, Jeff. Good afternoon, Mrs. Sauce. So the server is going to be open in just a few seconds from now. But thank you very much for joining me on a Sunday afternoon. Coffee's at the ready. Hello, cheers. Coffee's at the ready. That's somebody else's tagline. Can't steal that one. Oh. We are, what door number are we, just to give you guys a bit of an idea. We were actually quite high up in split 2. I think we were about door number 9 last time I looked. Let's have a peep. Oh, we've gone up one. We're door number 8. So LFM believes that we should do all right. But we will see. Only time will tell, as they say. Well, I'm going to jump into the server. If it's ready. No, I'm a little bit keen. Not quite ready yet. Oh, Barry's getting... Oh, Storm Ashley causing grief. Not too much grief, I hope, Barry. And of course, when he's with us, you get the lovely Welsh twang of our friend John Ford. Right, we are in. Let's do our fuel and stuff. I'll drop them down a couple of clickies there. All right, hold on. Are you there, John?
I am back, sir. Yeah, I thought I'd mute myself so you let you get yourself started.
Well, I've got myself started. I thought better get you chatting.
Are you in lobby now?
I am in lobby. You come in whenever you're ready. I think I've just turned you down
Brilliant.
a little bit. I think you might be a bit loud. I have just burst everybody's
I was just doing a couple more practice laps on brands, so I'll come and join you now in a couple of minutes.
Yes, you get on, mate, whenever you're ready.
There's no rush for me to join the lobby yet, because...
Tone's just saying, we have driver radio.
The important one.
Strength 5, Tone says, for the driver radio, so I'm assuming that's a bit loud. So let's just see if we can drop you down a little bit. I don't mind having noticed that lovely Welsh accent in my ear all day, though. I'm a big fan of the Welsh.
Yeah.
I am part Welsh. My name was Welsh.
Right, I think that's a bit of a. We'll quit that. We're gonna join the lobby. Let's have a look. What is the number?
I've got Herb has just jumped into my chat. Good afternoon, Herb. Mr. Realstone, Sir Realstone, the Realstone Cowboy has arrived. Please, guys, in my chat, I've pinned Fordy's stream. So please pop over, say hello to Fordy, give him a like if you can.
There we go. I am in.
Tone's asking who else we've got in the same split. So we've got 2 teams from Beardy Racing, I believe.
Yep.
So Matt and Dargo, I think. And then
Yeah, you got Matt and Dargo and Arctic Fox and Chronix.
Arctic and Chronix, yes.
Yeah.
So
Should be a good split this.
yes, our initial aim for the day is to finish above both of those.
Yes, I said that is a good plan.
Friendly rivalry, we'll call it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can take that.
For anybody that's watching my chat, Zach, Mr. Bouchard, who I've nicknamed the Bard of my chat, has come in with an.
He is like he has got that bard energy, isn't he?
He has, hasn't he? So his opening gambit.
He has got bard energy.
His opening gambit in my chat is it's the Turdsman. He's here at the hatch. Will he win? Will he lose? Will he kill another innocent flagsman? Time will only tell. It's time to crash. The Turdocalypse is upon us at last. Bless him. Right, let's go out and do some.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Right, I'm going to jump out on track.
Little wheel words.
We've got 6 minutes of practice.
Mm.
So are you on? You in the server?
I am in the server, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can see you now.
Well, I was going to go out and do a few laps. As we discussed before it started, I've just dropped the ride height down a couple of clicks just to try and stop the back end from doing its thing.
Setting out a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice when I was doing some practice in the back end, she was very prone to sliding around a lot. So I'm not surprised. But yeah, it's anything can happen. It's quite a hot track as well. 29 out there.
Have we got any danger of rain of any sort? Do you think?
Well, the 30-minute forecast looks good. Let me just go. What is LFM? I forgot to check the sort of predicted forecast. Let me have a look.
It gives
See what they've predicted.
It gives you sort of a percentage.
Yeah, percentage
chance.
I'd say it's giving like a 10% chance. Maybe is what they normally pick. I think. Let's have a look.
Practice is at 5 o'clock as well. I don't know if that means that the race is going to be around about the same time. If that's the case, it will get dark.
Here he is. Poops out in the car. So let's have a look.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
A fabulous livery. King of Watkins. Fabulous.
That was designed for me by Raresh from the Sim
Yeah.
Cafe. I always like to give him credit because I never paid him. So
Well, we got a 14% chance of rain.
okay, so it's pretty slim then, really.
It's not too bad.
Oh, we've got Marley in chat giving it the oi oi. He's giving it some oi oi 40 as well.
Oi oi. Hey, those boys they got to be on their way home soon, haven't they, Marley?
Yes, I should think so. I mean, I was going to
I
save
think
it.
they would imagine they're in the car on the way home now, are they?
I was going to save it for later, but how was the Expo?
I thought the Expo was pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah?
It was, it was really nice. It was nice to see. Obviously, it's nice to see the guys that you used to talk to in chat and stuff often. It's nice to meet people face to face. Put faces to usernames and stuff, but the Expo itself was pretty good. It was nice to see a lot of the kit. it was nice to see, like, you see these high price wheels and stuff and the high ticket items, and you think, oh yeah, that's going to be great. I I was quite surprised at how I won't say disappointing some of the stuff was, but like stuff I was interested. For example, I run the Mozza stuff here, and I've been thinking about the Mozza Vision GS wheels, one of the new wheels they brought out.
Yeah.
And I had a go at it, and I was quite disappointed, to be honest. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm quite happy with what I've got in that aspect.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I mean,
So
that saves you
it
money.
sort of puts things into perspective, and it made me realise actually as well how much I like my setup. To be fair, like, you know, it's when you go out and try like other setups, and you got different pedal setups and stuff like that, and it's like, you don't realise how personal, I suppose, your own rig is. Like, you've got it set up for yourself. So when you're trying a generic rig that everyone uses, everything feels a bit weird.
Well, I think that all of the, the sim racing paraphernalia, if you like,
I mean, some of it's gorgeous. I mean, yeah.
But it's only natural that you get your setup, and then the next big thing comes out, and you think, oh, I must have that. I want to do that. There's always something. So it's quite nice to have the opportunity to use it. You could have saved yourself a few quid, couldn't you?
Yeah, the game cam, thank you for joining. Crazy dude. Having the Poopinator as a teammate. Masochist, he says. Well, I mean, who's gonna be the worst one here? Is it gonna be me or Poops, really?
I've got such a bad reputation. It's so unfair.
I know, I don't know what it's wrong what they say about you, Poops. I think you're a nice guy.
Yeah, that's it for you. Also, Marley's just saying.
Have a go on Evo.
I was going to say, Marley's just saying they're in Calais.
Oh, they're in Calais already?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, they must have had an early start then. Oh, earlier start than I thought. So they're probably waiting for the ferry then. Or they're getting a train, I think, aren't they? Getting the train. Yeah. That's fair enough. I mean, I had a go on Evo. I quite liked Evo. I gotta be honest, prior to this weekend, I was a bit sceptical of Evo, and I was a bit sort of nervous about what it was going to be like. But everything that's come out over the Expo, I've been impressed with. I gotta be honest. That's looking good, Viv. Yeah, I like that drawing so far.
All of the reviews that I've heard.
Yeah.
Are all saying
everything I've seen of
good,
Evo is. I don't care what they say about Poop. I think he's a C word as well, says Herb.
Good old Herb.
What a legend.
He's my favourite of all the Herbs.
Everything I've seen of Evo has been looking positive. I had a positive experience driving it. I mean, there was a lot of stuttering when I drove it, but I mean, it's pre-alpha, so it's kind of expected, I suppose. It felt really nice. It felt like ACC to drive, but just better. Is all I can describe it. It just felt more stable. Like taking the Porsche Cup over. I did go to the Expo, Mank. Yeah, I was there yesterday all day. But taking the Porsche Cup over the curbs in Imola is like when you got that chicane section. It's like if you took them too quickly in ACC, you'll just get flown off. You'll bounce. You'll do all sorts. But like, oi lad, says Marley. Thank you, sir. Good to join you. But the curbs felt really nice. Just taking cars over curbs, it just felt really stable. It looked really nice. The weather change. I didn't see weather changes. Didn't get to play on that, but it's like ACC 2, I suppose, in a way. It's like it's an improvement. I mean, I guess that's all we really wanted, isn't it? Really, we just wanted an improved, up to date sort of engine.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's not that much wrong. I mean, well, I say there's not that much wrong with ACC. If you listen to like Jardier's and the Niels Mayox or whatever his name is, and all the big boys, they all complain about 1.9. But I mean, from what I know of ACC, it feels good, and Evo is like is the next step up. And again, everything they announced here at the show, it looks really good, really good.
Yeah.
It's. I wasn't hyped before the Expo, but I am now. I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Just to let you know,
I'm looking forward to it now. Yeah.
I've got Herb in my chat telling me that you're lying, not to believe a word that you're saying. And I've got Tony over here as well. Tony Jutty. saying he's definitely going to go to the Expo next year, and I think that.
I think it was good. It was good to see because it's good obviously to meet people. It's also good to get your hands on other equipment. So like if you're looking at other wheels and stuff like that, it's really nice to pick them up. Like a lot of the wheels I picked up, it might sound silly, but like a lot of the grips of the wheels, I found quite disappointed or I didn't like on a couple of wheels. Like I picked up what was it? I don't think it was a GSI, but it was an expensive wheel. Put it that way. It was like a £1,600 wheel, and I picked it up, and the grips felt horrible to the bare hands.
Okay.
But then I picked up an Arsha McLaren Arturo wheel. Oh, and that felt absolutely beautiful to hold. The grips were so nice. And it's just stuff like that, being able to pick up that kind of gear and feel it in your hands. Because obviously when we buy most of our stuff, you just sort of buying it online and...
Yeah, you've seen a picture of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like with my Mazda KS wheel, I saw a picture of it online, bought it, and... So, Barry says, what's braking like in AC Evo? Exactly the same as ACC, to be quite honest. It felt exactly the same, to be honest. It felt, you still go full on the brakes, still had to do this. Yeah, all I can say is it felt like ACC. That's all I can say. It just felt like ACC in every way, but slightly improved in things, which is... But, Doc, did I have a safe trip home? I did. We got home about midnight in the end.
That's not too bad.
No, it wasn't too bad, because it wasn't too bad. Yeah, and as Mank says, it's horrible buying online without a clue. Yeah, I mean that's kind of, I think that's, if you're looking at buying stuff, especially with expensive stuff as well. If you have the capability to buy like your GSI wheels and your sim cubes, and you're spending the serious bucks on it, you want to be able to pick it up and hold it before you try it, really. And I guess the Expo is a great thing for that. Christian Martian, how you doing, sir? Thanks for joining.
So, Martian, what's he doing in your chat? Get over here,
What's
Martian.
he doing in my chat? You heard the man, Martian. Get yourself over to Poops pronto. Drop that man a visit. So, but yeah, at the price, yeah, it's nice to feel and see the quality before I pay for anything. I totally agree. Totally agree. And with the big wheels, like I say, I keep going back to GSIs, because that's like the big stand-up names, and your SimCubes, SimMagics, and all those big names. It's really nice to see them up front and actually hold it in your hands, play with the switches, get a feel for the buttons. It's silly little things like that, but it's part of that experience of, oh, actually, this is quite nice, I did see that Bentley wheel from Fanatec, and I gotta say, I thought it looked crap, to be quite honest. I thought the Bentley wheel from Fanatec looked terrible. Okay, maybe that's probably a bit harsh, actually, to say it looked terrible. It looks good in some ways, but but what it also looks like, it just looks like a sheet of, like, a bit of carbon fibre with a screen slapped on it and some buttons drilled on, and then handle grips. It just... For £2,000, I'd expect it to look a lot better than what it is.
Diamond encrusted for £2,000, mate.
Yeah, I mean, were you able to sit in the Saybelt bucket seat? I don't think I did, to be honest, Barry. No, I don't think I did sit in the Saybelt. I saw the stand, and some of the Saybelt stuff looked absolutely gorgeous. I mean, a lot of the rigs were absolutely gorgeous. I did have a go of, what was the company name? Novus? Is it Novus? They had some full motion rigs there. That was a really nice bit of kit. Novus full motion rig. I had a picture taken of that of myself driving the Porsche down the Nürburgring. Carlos Casablanca, hello Fordy, good luck. Thank you for joining us, sir. Thank you very much. But yes, Mank, you are right. The screen. No, this is the thing, and this is the thing I had with the Mazda Vision GS wheel, because I like that wheel and I kind of want it. But I was always a bit unsure about having the screen on the wheel. Oh, Poops is murdering someone already. Look out.
I didn't touch him. Honest officer.
Touch his butt. Touch his butt.
I was on a reasonable lap then as well.
Yeah, so the Mazda Vision GS wheel, I like that. that wheel, but I'm not completely convinced on screens on wheels. I just think it's a gimmick, really, and because like if you're driving a, it's all in front of you. Unless you're like, I suppose, unless you're driving with all the HUD stuff off, rather, I think it's not. I don't think a screen on a wheel really is that important. Or I suppose some people say if you've got like the Formula One style seats, maybe because the screen then maybe might be handy because it's sort of in a different position, so maybe the screen is better. The Cinecube Active pedals, I didn't get to try them. There was a big queue for them, and as much as I would love to try them, it is way out of my price range. Way out of my price range, those things are. But yeah, Tone 720, thank you for joining us. Just dipping in from Poops chat to say good luck. Thank you very much.
Tone is a legend of my chat. Been with me for a long
Tone,
time.
yeah. Right on time today. Deutsche Bahn was on time.
I've got Marcian over here moaning.
Marcian's moaning, is he?
Yeah.
I guess you're a mark set on the calendar. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, guys, I would go to Sim Expo next year again. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice experience. It was nice to meet people from the chat as well. I think we went out for a meal last night. It was 12 of us in the end. I think maybe more. And it was good. It was good fun. No, I'm not Carlos. No, because I do that on purpose. Let's have a look. What has he done? Yeah, there we go. Of course he has. I'm not saying anything, mate. I'm not saying anything. Let's see how long. How long we've got to volley, mate? Oh, I should reset my screen.
We've got 12 minutes here. I've just realised I've been
there we go.
sat in my chat window. Wouldn't be the same if I didn't.
Carlos just came to my screen and said, "Tell Poop to sort his scene out," and I said, "No, I'm not going to." 12 for dinner plus 3 late arrivals. Yeah, that's what we had last night. I mean, it was a bit of a drama trying to find somewhere for dinner at that time because the Germans don't take kindly for last-minute bookings of 12 people. Yeah. They were just shouting in the background. The manager came and basically told us off. Basically. Hey Dan. Hey John. Good luck, mate. Yeah, you too, Dan. Who's driving first for you, Dan? Is it you or Ollie? So, solid time to start us off with.
Cheers, Dan. Dan's popped into mine as well. Wish us luck.
Doing the rounds. As you do, but I'll probably do the rounds on. I should do the rounds on my side. Let's have a look. Yeah, Doc fixed the issue with the restaurant situation. Yeah, he did well there. He managed to get us in. So. Good luck.
Neil's popped in, left a like. Thank you, Neil.
There we go. I'll put that in one chat.
Oh, I've got Fordy in my chat, wishing me luck.
No, don't listen to him. He's a traitorous little bastard, he is. I wouldn't trust him. Let's have a look. Good Conix. Conix is streaming.
Thank you, Neil.
Hey, man. Good luck with the race. Poppy. Oh. Oh, it's still. What an idiot. But no, it was the Expo was well worth going to. To be fair, I think it's if you're definitely interested in a lot of the gear that's there, like if oh, there he is, Arctic Fox, punt him off.
Was that Arctic? Was it? I never even noticed.
Yeah, it was Arctic. Yeah. I mean, if you're interested in like buying new gear, and very much if you're one of the people who wants to try things before you buy them, I suppose if you're not in a rush to buy it, I think definitely go into that it's where a thing like that is worthwhile. Obviously, you can't try everything, I suppose, because companies release new products all the time. But no, it's well worth to see, even to see the difference in quality of certain things, like the active pedals. I mean, the pictures don't do justice of those Simicube active pedals, as they are bloody massive. It's like that. They were like that long. They're huge things. But no, it was well worth going. I enjoyed it.
Right, I've got Zach in my chat. Has just realised that you haven't got an official night name for the brown table.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Is this why I know I've made it? Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think you'll get a name like, you know, Sir Shyster or something.
You know you've made it in life when you've been knighted.
And just to answer Tome's question in my chat, yes, it's 3 hours this one, Tome, so 4 stints. 2 stints each. I am doing quali and stint number 1. And then Fordy stint 2, me stint 3, and then Fordy's going to bring us home in pole position.
P3.
No, P1.
P1. Let's go all out. Martian. Oh, Doc says, gotta go for dinner. Enjoy the race and have fun. Thanks, Doc. Again, thanks for helping sorting out last night. Much appreciated. Mank says, didn't realise Arctic was so fast. Saw him battling Clifford the other night, yeah? Oh, and then Martin says to Doc, have you convinced the girlfriend yet about active pedals? Oh, is that to me, rather? Have I convinced the girlfriend about buying active pedals? I mean, that's going to take a lot of convincing. I mean, what are they retailing for? Something like $2,000 or something a piece? Oh, I've got Tony in chat now. Tony UT. Hi, Fordy. Fordy, good luck. My first time watching you. Dropped like I said. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Let me tell you.
Let me get.
No chance.
No chance. There you go, chat. No chance of buying active pedals, I've been told. I think the only chance I've got of getting active pedals is winning the lottery.
Right, I've got to sort out my qualifying time here, sir. I've done a 24.2 and we're down in 9th.
We've got a competitive lobby then, haven't we?
Yeah. And Arctic is
What are we? Oh yeah, Arctic is up
P6
there.
at the minute, he's flying.
23.8 for Arctic. 23.5 is the fastest.
I think
Car 10 as well.
23.5 is probably my PB.
Yeah, I think my PB is in the 23.5, 23.6s. You can say you will restrict yourself to one rig if it has active pedals. Yes, I don't think that's going to apply. I got to be honest, Still.
All right, let's just
Give it a go. What was that, love? Rejected. Yeah, rejected, man. She said no. If Sim Magic or Hoisink Weld bring out active pedals, I'd have to reconsider or to consider. I mean, Mozza, I think, are bringing out active pedals as well at some point. I'm sure I saw an advert from Mozza. So, I mean, they should be slightly cheaper than Simicube. I think that.
Right, Fordy, you've officially been knighted in my chat.
Oh, here we go.
By the Bard.
What's my title?
You will now be known as Sir Sphincter. So whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know.
Cheers.
I mean, I hope that Zach is keeping up with all these names because I don't know any of them.
Gonna write it down. Yeah, Mozza have announced the pedals, David. Yeah, I did see that. I don't know what. I can't remember the sort of price. I could be wrong. Maybe did I see something about £700 on that? I don't know. Router says, "Hello, Mrs. Fordy." Okay. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah.
Go faster, says Dan in my chat. I'm trying, Dan.
She is rather quick with the rejections. Shouldn't she at least give you the impression that there's a chance you have something to say? I thought instant rejection is for after the wedding.
Not giving out false hope.
You're not giving out false hope. Okay, there you go. She's not giving out false hope. Just as you were taking a swig of drink, yeah, I did cough on that, David. You're right. Yeah. I've got the Hoisink Sprints and the Excellence. Well, I'm only running Moza SRP pedals. Then yeah, they're pretty good. They're sort of, I would guess they're mid-range pedals at the moment. They're not the cheapest ones, but they're not the most expensive. Even then, they're not that. They're not that expensive. So yeah, it keeps coming back in here, keeping an eye on me, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, my eyes. I'm being watched. Right, I need to finish doing my rounds of stream. Let's have a look. Who have we picked? We've gone to Chronics. Then Dan. Let us jump in and see Beardy. Oh, we're going to Arctics.
So many streams out there today.
Wrong windows, Nick. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of streams going on today. So pop into Arctic stream, drop a like and a message. There we go. And then find Beardy. But yeah, I mean I think this makes ACC. It just makes it more enjoyable as well when you're doing it with racing with friends like this. If you've got people you're sharing splits with, it makes things much more enjoyable and the time to pass by.
Yeah, the only thing better than racing in the same split as people you know is racing in the same split with teammates.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
So we've done it a couple of times with the Sim Cafe where there'd be 3 teams from the Sim Cafe all in the same split.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think yeah. That's always great fun. It's so much better when you can share this experience like we got today. We got the two Beardy crews in with us today. It would have been nice to have Dan and Civ there, but you know it's the way the elo falls sometimes.
It wouldn't have been nice. They're far too quick.
You're right, yeah. What am I saying? We want to win. Yeah, screw being nice. Oh, no, that's good. We're all good.
Right, we've only got a couple of minutes left, and it looks like my 24-2 is the best we're going to get.
How's you feeling? Can't feeling all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So see, you know.
Yeah, I'm just struggling a little bit to put it all
the
together.
Arctic Fox says 23.8. He's still at 23.9 essentially. P1 has improved slightly again, so it's the P1 time, full time is now 23.4. So it's getting quicker.
You do find quite often in these endurance races, though, that quali times can be quite deceptive.
Yeah.
Because people are running, people are running quali setups with low fuel, etc.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. You get your low set of fuel setups, and then it's the you'll have like the hot lappers going in for the first stint to set the best time. So you two. I'm just gonna turn my game on. You can't park up there, mate. But yeah, that is the way it goes. It is what it is. But let's see where we go. Well, that fucking.
Yellow flag is set to 1.
What's happened today? I've gained like 4 subs already.
That's what we
I'm
like.
1 away from 50. 1 away from 50. Wow. It's 45 earlier. I'll take that all day long.
Yellow flag is set.
It's nice gaining subs, isn't it?
I think someone's the pins on your stream. The pins chat. The pinned comment for my stream is the wrong stream.
What, in my chat?
Yeah, you've got a pinned comment with my stream on it, but you've got my streams that I've set up for tomorrow. It's
Oh,
the
have I?
pinned message. Yeah.
Well, everybody go and
So
watch.
it's
Everybody
not
go watch
mine.
Fordy tomorrow.
Yeah, if you want to watch me tomorrow, there's your link.
I will. I'll do something about that shortly.
Oh, Monday night. Oh, I'm up to 50 now. Look at that.
50 subs. That's a nice little
50
milestone.
subs, legendary. Yeah, Monday night. I'm gonna do Monday night. I think I was gonna. I was just saying.
Hello, Mac.
I'll take the Monday night stream slots since everyone else is doing every other day. So, well, I did say to you yesterday. Don't look at me like that. I see. I'm abandoning you again for my racing friends. Yes. Oh, you legends. Thank you very much. Tone, Marcian, Tony, Mank. Yeah. I see people. Thank you very much for joining and dropping your subs. Much appreciated as always.
What have I gone and done here?
So you got 24-2. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's Brands Hatch, so it's like, who knows what can happen.
Well,
Tony, this is great. Watching 3 live streams at once, you two and Dan. Well, I appreciate that I'm one of the chosen few. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. So Beardy is 17th. So yeah, so we've got Beardy in, yeah. There we go. So we qualified P11. Arctic Fox with a stellar time there. Didn't have yours or Beardy's for some reason. Well, yeah, it happens. Dan and Ollie P11 in split 1. Wow. That must be an absolutely stellar time.
We're only P11.
Sub giveaway, says Motor. Yeah, 50 sub giveaway. What have I got to give away? Do you want an Allen key? I can give you away an Allen key. I think it's 4 mil. So if you lost one, let me know. What time did Dan get, David? Or Ollie, actually. I think Ollie did the qualifying. What time did he get? Good afternoon, Sir Fordy of Wales, says Sean Barker. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for joining us. But no, we gotta. The giveaway will then be an active pet.
Right, here we go then. So,
Martian, that's bold. if I can, I get the, yeah. I'm not allowed to keep the active pedal, so I have to give it away. Yeah.
right. So, 40, I'm going to go
That's not
with...
how it works. I have shouted from the background.
I'm going with
Sorry,
74 litres per stint.
Okay. 74, yeah.
Okay, brake pad 2 is on.
I was going to say, pads 2, we want. Have you set any strategies for wet races? Just
No,
in case?
absolutely nothing at all.
Because what I normally do is just have like strategy 1, like 76 litres, tyre pressure's the same, and then I'll have strategy 2 then with like 26.5 all round, wet tyres and the same fuel just in case.
It's very wise.
In case we need to switch it on the fly, or and you know, yeah. Thank you, congratulations for the 50 subs. Thank you very much, Tony. Yeah.
Thank you, Dan. Thank
John,
you, Mac.
you need to start calling the Allen key Inbushlusel. I assume that's the I'm probably getting butchered that pronunciation. I'm sure I'll get told if I am very shortly.
Right. Okay. So.
Inbushlusel. No, I've got still doing wrong.
Right. So strategy 2.
Strategy 2, I would do 26.5 all round, and then the same fuel and wet tyres, obviously.
I've gone
20. Good enough.
I've gone 20,
Good enough,
27.
says.
27 all round.
Schlussel.
Sean?
Schlussel.
Yeah, not Schlussel.
Sorry, what were you saying?
No, that's right. No, I've gone 27 all round for the wet strategy.
Yeah, I would do, if you got time, do a strategy 3 and 4 with this like the same, like 1 and 2, but with no fuel added. So like strategy 3 is dry tyres, dry pressures, but with 0 fuel. And strategy 4, wet tyres, wet pressures, but 0 fuel. So like if you bin it big time, we could just simply switch to strategy 3, so you're not having to put extra fuel in the car.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, just so you can. So we are P11, Beardy P17, The Arctic Fox in P7. Well, good luck, team, says Tony.
20 seconds.
Marcio, thank you very much. Good luck, says Strangelove. Good luck, says Sean.
Get on track, Poop.
So, let me get into spotter cam for you.
Right, here we go then, chat. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Strangelove.
There we go.
Go in single file.
Yeah, I've put you in spotter cam now, so I got a bird's eye view.
Okay.
So I got in like drone cam almost. So
Well,
we should have a good view of any incidents in front. Someone's starting from the pit lane. It's a bold choice. But saying that, it might be a wise choice.
Martin.
Marson, Inbus. Oh, come on. This was the company that had a patent on the hex key. They were in my hometown. I'm the source of unnecessary knowledge. Oh, okay. I see.
Let's...
So you live in the town where the Allen key was invented. Or patented, I should say. Or... Interesting, interesting. I mean, my hometown is their claim. My hometown's claim to fame is we have our own type of cheese.
Carefully.
Philly cheese.
Oh.
That's our claim. I mean, we have a nice castle, as it happens, in Caerphilly.
Oh, we've
It's
got.
nice cattle.
We have the legend that is Boosiv in my chat, wishing us luck.
Oh, Boosiv. Cheers for that, mate.
A proper fast driver.
Is Boosiv, is he back to work, or are you streaming coming up? I don't know, I think he said he was finishing his streams. I think I saw in one of his streams the other day. He was last one before back to work, so I assume he's finished up.
I've got that horrible prospect ahead of me at some point of having to go back to work.
How is that going? Have you had any sniffs yet?
No bites yet.
Any bites?
But I'll keep throwing the bait out there. You know, something will happen. Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you'll get something.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, you'll have to eventually, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, and it's something sooner rather than later. And best of luck that it works out for you, man. Really.
All right. In the meantime, I'm loving the streaming life, I have to say.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I was quite lucky when I got made redundant in my last job. I got made redundant like 1 or 2 months before my 2-year period, so they didn't have to give me redundancy. And I'll tell you later. I'll tell you this story afterwards. Let's get started with the race then.
Okay.
So best of luck.
Thank you. Phoenix, we're just starting the race, so Phoenix is just asking me how the racing is going. We're just about to start.
Yep. We're just starting now. Like I said, I got drone cam, the eye in the sky, so I can see if anything big happens. And I'll tell you which way to go, if I can.
Course behind me will take off. Another sluggish start from me.
Drive through already with someone behind.
Car on the left.
Right.
It's always someone behind, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got good space to your left. Should be alright.
Car on the left.
Ooh.
Clear on the left.
A couple of cars going wide. Seems pretty tidy so far. And I think everyone should start falling in line. Ooh, Arctic, I think, got a love tap on the rear from the Porsche. Porsche Aston behind's getting close. Yeah, looks like... Oh, Porsche's off. It's going to be an awkward position. Oh, he's going for it.
Don't be silly behind me.
Don't go there, mate. Don't do that there.
It's never going to work, is it? Ah!
Yeah, the beardy there should be okay. Whoops.
I'll put the blame.
Could have been worse.
Put the blame at the door of the Aston there.
Yeah, I'll have. Yeah, you clear the beamer now. Whoa, could have been a lot worse that one, but didn't really. I don't know what happened there.
Well, I was coming into the corner at
Yeah.
a strange angle, and he was too wide as well.
Sure, to sniff at Beardy's rear ends there.
That's just to let Beardy know that we're here.
Yeah.
Beardy, he'll be panicking now. Oh my god, I've got poop behind me.
Which poops is going to turn up for this race? It's the poops with blood on his mind.
Oh, we got 21 seconds of damage for that as well.
Yeah, how much we got?
21.
21 seconds.
Yeah, that's probably the contact with the barrier more than anything that did that.
See how you feel. If you need to pull in early, well, I would say if you need to pull in earlier, if it gets a bit difficult with the tyres.
Beardy, where are you going? Oh! Alright, now we're in trouble.
Now we've got some more damage.
Oh!
What is that? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't turn the
What is going
car.
on?
I've got the car steering
The
wheel,
car's just-
peculiar angle,
Yeah.
all sorts.
Yeah, did you set that repair strategy up for
I
3?
I did.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to have to use it. Well, that was an eventful start.
Ah, that's so annoying.
Another little tap with the wall, just for good measure. Well, there we go. That was an adventurous start. Let's have a look at some of those. Let's get an instant replay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Ah, I hate it when endurance races start like this.
Oh dear. Almost like a safe rejoin was impossible. I mean, every time you come back on the track, someone was just driving into you.
Well, the car was turning when I wasn't, so I couldn't do much about that.
Yeah. Let's have a look then.
Oops.
Where is... let's see what happens then.
It was Beardy threw me off then. I didn't know where he pulled to the inside for some strange reason. I don't know what he was doing.
Let's see what happens on the...
I'll blame anybody
Just-
but me.
Well, we're just looking back on my end now. Let's see what happens here. The Aston's thinking of chucking it up the insides, yeah. That's put you off in line. I think, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, the Aston was sort of sticking his nose on the outside.
Yeah, and then he pulled out at the very last second, didn't he? But
Pulled out at the last moment. You're offline, I think, and you've gone in for the apex, and it looks like. Ooh. Let's go up.
oh,
Yeah, the Porsches. Yeah, you've caught the rear end of the Porsche on there. Because he's just cut across, and yeah, maybe that one's on you, I think, with the tap of the Porsche.
yeah, but I think he was too wide as well, wasn't he? So
Yeah, and he's cut across in front of you, really. You know, it's questionable because he's come across into your line. Okay, so what we got? Mank says you should have seen Ollie start. Lots of bad luck, one. Now, is that bad luck for us or bad luck for Ollie?
oh,
You've
coming
got
out.
the leader just
Yeah.
coming out in front of you. You should make T. Oh, that's gonna be tight. Yeah, let him go, and you've got plenty of time before. Got his lessons in corners from Lewis Hamilton, says Tom. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that first instance, it was. Let's have a look. The Aston put you off for sure.
Oh, he did exactly what he had to do. You know, he
Yeah, he been thinking about chucking at the inside and then sort of thought otherwise. rejoin. Let's have a look at the rejoin was fine. You came out. Oh, there's another McLaren that's like directly behind you.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
What's happened here? Because you're right behind Beardy here, and the BMW's alongside. Is this the guy?
It was Beardy's move before the corner threw me. He pulled to the
Oh,
inside.
is it?
So I then went to the outside a bit more.
Yeah.
Car on the left.
Oh, it's just not going to work
Nice.
out well.
Yeah.
Ah. We're stuck in traffic as well.
Yeah, that's the problem now. We got all traffic. Yeah, I see what you mean. With Beards, yeah. Yeah, you could argue Beardy moved under braking there. Because he's gone for the inside line, and then he's changed his mind at the last moment. And that's and then you've taken evasive action. I think that one's on Beardy for moving under braking. I gotta be honest.
It's as my chat have pointed out.
He started.
It's all Freddie's fault.
It's always Freddie's fault. Yeah, I mean it's very close for Beards. I mean he could have. He's gone to the inside, starts braking, and then he drifts back to the outside. And then goes back inside because he sees you're there, and then by that time it's too late because you've taken evasive action. And then you get gone into the barrier. And then someone else hits you again. Oh.
Oh, look, it's all gone to absolute crap.
Yeah.
Ah.
Still lots of crashes, making some spots yet. Like the last incident where I think you got tapped again and thrown into the wall. Oh, Jesus Christ. They just keep coming. Every time I think I've seen the last incident, there's another incident.
Yeah, well, after the crash, like I say, my steering wheel was at right angles. So I was trying to get off the track and I couldn't.
You had someone literally just drove into us. Red McLaren right here. Just drove straight into you on the corner. Joins on the outside and he's just driven into you.
Well, thankfully for our chats, as we were saying earlier, there's lots and lots of other streams to watch today.
If you want some competitive racing and you want to see some, I'd recommend going to see an Arctic Fox at the moment.
Yeah, how are they getting on? They out there?
Let's have a look. Well, Arctic Fox is Ramsey is currently running in P9. Beardy is currently P13. So yeah, I mean, there's still all to play for. I mean, it's it's Brands Hatch. It's a relentless track, and people will crash off eventually as the time goes on.
Well, as Tone said in my chat, at least it happened early.
Yeah, well, it happened on the first lap now. At least we can just sort of. I wouldn't say there's nothing to play for, but it's just there's no pressure now. There's no pressure. So it's just let's just put our heads down now and get on with it and see where we go. And again, it's Brands Hatch. There's going to be crashes. There's going to be people going off. The real fun bit is when the pit stop stints are going to start. Because with this pit lane on Brands Hatch, it's going to be absolute carnage with everyone coming out and so yeah, so it will be alright, I think. It's not where we would like to be, but yeah, this stuff happens.
Well, the way it started, I thought I thought I'd settled in. All of the potential carnage had been and gone.
Yeah, that's it. I think it was very eventful first couple of laps there, to be fair. So yeah, it could have been better, let's say, but it could have been a lot worse.
We just have to see where we end up now, Fordy. A recovery drive, as Tony in my chat has said.
Yeah, it's a recovery drive now. Yeah, for sure. I think I say we'll gain places. You know, we're currently what last but one, but we'll gain places back because people will crash. You can guarantee that in Brands Hatch because this is an absolute relentless track. You know, and it's such a relentless track on the arms, so people will, you know, as they get tyres, they'll make more mistakes. And where's the track temperatures at the moment? 28, so it's still quite hot. I mean, it should start to cool down.
I don't need this.
E32 has a stop and go 30, but he is a couple of laps in front. So we might get that back eventually.
It's so depressing when something like this happens, and then I find that I'm currently quicker than P4.
You have the pace then, and then you're stuck with the back markers. Yeah, you have the pace, but then you're stuck battling, like stuck behind P4. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Me and David had a similar situation at our Monza race where like I got crashed out, and when I came back after my repairs, I came back out in track in the same position I was in, or in the same pack of cars I was in before I got crashed.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So I was like keeping up with pace of them, but I kept, you know, had to keep yielding because of blue flags. And like, or you end up in a position where you're faster than as you are with P4, and you just have to stick with it, really.
Oh, I've got another flasher behind me. Like I don't know you're there, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Just think let him go after.
Yeah, I'll let him go.
Against the straight bit. Yeah, that's it. It's just some people haven't got patience. It's a 3-hour race. You don't need to flash like a madman. That's it. Good love. How that work? Yeah, the cats look really nice. Huh? It's done, is it? Oh, so look. Oh, what a big good boy. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Very nice. Well done, though. The race is not over till it's over, says Tony, and that is quite right. We might not get the win now, but we can still finish in the teens, I think.
Oh, that might be a big ask.
It might be, but I think we can. I'm confident we can finish in the teens if things go our way. You know, cause I'm sure people are going to crash off at some point. Car 34. It's car 34. Oh, it's the guy last. Oh, well, I mean, we've gained another place back, so it's not that bad. We were 33, we're now 32. So that's another one. That guy's holding everyone up, isn't he? The P4. Oh, here we go. That's a good move there. Wait. That's a good move from the red Ferrari.
Yeah, I think the chap in front of us has probably got the slower of the drivers in there.
I've just noticed one of the hashtags on the roof of your car says, "Who needs triples?"
Yeah, that was me.
I like that.
I was talking about getting triple screens, and then I bought a wide screen instead.
Well, I suppose that goes back to the convention stuff. When I went and had a go at it, the two bigs I had to go, I both had the ultra wides on it, and that was quite nice to have the ultra wide. This looks very familiar, John, says David. It does. I was literally just saying this is like our race at Monza, where we're like in the front of the pack and stuck behind, you know, in the lead pack, stuck behind them. It's exactly like what we had in Monza, yeah. But yeah, I did. It was nice to have a go at an ultra wide because I've never used one, but it was the two bigs I had to go at yesterday were ultra wides, and it was nice to have that extra width. Because I've just got a normal 42 standard widescreen. Well, I mean, P6 isn't exactly setting the timesheets of what behind, you know, a light. He's you're holding him off pretty much. If anything, he is gaining slowly, but that's because this guy in front is slow. Oh dear.
Well, I suppose the one good thing is if we're on pace with these boys, then we must be catching up with the
back markers.
The back markers. So
yeah, exactly. And I suppose the good thing with this track is it's a short lap, so we've got more chance to catch up with the guys. Yeah. So let's have a look. I'm just checking in on Dan and Ollie, and they are currently running P27. Of 35, so they must have had a really adventurous start as well. Oh, I've just noticed.
I'm sorry, mate.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Yeah,
right.
it's got to be done. Got to be done.
Car behind you.
You're too slow, mate.
Don't be silly.
Yeah. Oh, I've just seen Dan's got memberships enabled on his channel now.
Yes, he got his YouTube partnership thingy sorted.
No, it's not going to let me do it. Not going to let me buy him, I reckon. Last time I tried to do some paid membership on YouTube when I was in Germany, it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I had that issue. It's something to do with your
Yeah.
settings on your Google Pay account or something.
Yeah, the PayPal country is different to what you're trying. Yeah, so I can't do it until I'm back in the UK or something. So. I mean, look at that! You've gapped that guy already. It's a second back already. Good job, mate. Just makes for a long race, really, when you have that sort of early incident. Yeah, it's difficult, really, isn't it? Because if you have an incident early on, it's a long race at the back of the grids. But at the same time, it's like there's no pressure then to sort of worry about battling with people and trying to hold a position off, I suppose. So it kind of works both ways. But then there's the disappointment of the position that we're in now of what could have been, you know? Because we've clearly got the pace to be, well, you're gaining back, you're holding a little, gaining with P4, so, you know, it is what it is. These things happen, I guess.
Yeah, that's the it's the beauty of endurance racing.
That's
isn't it?
racing. That's racing for you. Exactly, it's endurance racing, you know? That's your best lap of the race so far. 24.8. It's a solid lap. Let's see where.
Yellow flag inside.
See if we can find what everyone else is doing.
Exceeding track limits.
Oh, we'll just pick up a
Why can't I?
track wall in there as well.
Oh, really?
Doing it all.
Shift. I was pressing the wrong button. Shift. So you did a 24.8.89 or 24.9, let's say. The guy in front whose best lap is a 24.8 dead, pretty much. A 24.4 for P3. Oh. P31. I mean, P31 is his best lap so far is a 26.4.
Yeah, so
But
we're
he's also having to give way to the back markers, and you're on the same lap.
Yeah, I've got him on the relative.
Yeah. So, and you're catching big time on this guy. You must have had you must have come up the pits or something, because you had like a 2-minute lap. That was a 1 minute 57, and his last lap was a 3 minute something. So you must have had an accident somewhere. But yeah, we'll have that guy. P2 has set the fastest lap of the race with a 24.2, and P1 has done a 24.4. So again, pace-wise, you're not that far off the the leaders. The Arctic Fox is again 24.8 dead, really. Yeah, I mean, you're holding position, the pace of the guys around us brilliantly. It's just what could have been, but you're catching Horvath in P31 at a rate of knots.
Well, all we can do is just do this, isn't it, really?
Yeah, exactly. Let me see what the rest of the cars are doing now. So where's P30? Let's go find P30. See what lap he's currently on. There he is. P30 is currently on lap 14. What lap are you on? Oh, that's P30. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong relative, don't I? And P30 actually is a Bentley. So the P30 is just coming up towards the start-finish straight, really.
So almost a lap then.
Yeah, and he's just about to start lap 15. So he's a lap in front of us, I think. No, 2 laps in front of us. Yeah, no, he's 1 lap in front of us, yeah. But he's just coming around sort of... Yeah. Again, what was his lap time? So let's have a look. 31's lap times. Or 30's lap times rather. Again, car 30, his last lap was a 32.7. So he's not quick, and his best lap is a 26.8. So
okay, so we'll be taking chunks out of him.
Exactly, we're going to take chunks out of these guys because we're doing 25s and 24s. We're going to start eating into their times.
Well, I mean, there was only 2 splits as well, wasn't there? So
yeah, just 2 splits. So these guys are going to be quite low because we're car 8 and they're going to be like in the car. They're like car. Well, low. The P30 is car 28. P31 is car 31. Yeah, so there's a lot of guys here with big door numbers. Why has someone got door number 69? Nice. But how did he get door number 69?
Car on the right.
How's that happened?
alright, that's up P31.
Tona says better in last few minutes when you've been running well and lose all. Yeah, I mean that's also a fair point. It's better to lose it now at the beginning than to bin it on the last 5 minutes. Yeah, I'd rather bin it on the first 5 minutes of the race than the last 5 minutes of the race. To be fair, that's a fair point.
Hello,
If we're
Philip,
battling-
in my chat.
Yep, you've just taken that guy, so good job.
We've got P29 ahead of us, so hopefully we'll at least unlap
Yeah, be able
ourselves
to
against
unlap
him.
yourself. He's on the lap in front of you, I think. Let me just double check. Is your lap 15? Yeah, he's on the lap in front, and he's carrying damage. A lot of damage as well. So, because his last lap was a 133. This lap is a 129. So this guy is must be carrying a fair bit of damage and losing 4 seconds a lap. I mean, that's not going to be many laps. But not. Oh, Jesus! Look at that car.
Car on the left. Clear on the
So
left.
that's unlapping ourselves there.
Cars approaching.
And the thing is, if he's got that serious amount of damage, we can gain that on the pit stops. You know, because you're going to be blasting through the stint now with eating times up. So if people have got damage and they're just going to carry it to the pit stops, we can make a few places back on that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because they'll hold the like that guy if he's carrying 30 seconds of damage, for example. Then the time you get round to the pit stop, he's in fact I think he's just pulled over. That McLaren he just overtook. Yeah, there we go. He's returned to pit. You will have him this lap.
Excellent.
Look at that. He passed him twice in one lap. Welcome, Alex. Oh, Dan, I missed some. Yeah, you missed a bit of action, Alex, to be fair. We are 16 laps in. Sounds a lot, but it's a Brands Hatch, so it's half an hour in. We started P11, and we're currently running P31 after an eventful start of the race. There's 2 people in the pits. We've got another back marker coming up, but yeah. Not last, though, you're right. And to be fair, we're going to gain a couple of positions back here, I think. Poops, who's driving now, he's a quick boy. Oh, that's one thing I've realised I've not done. Is add my... Oh, no, it is the team. But, yeah, Poops is a quick boy. We're currently sort of holding pace with P4, even though we are 2 laps down. So, are we 2 laps down or are we 1 lap down?
Only 1, I think. We had a... How long did we have in the pits? Oh, no, it might be 2. Was it 1:50?
Yeah, 2 laps. He's on lap 19. Yeah, we're on 17. So we're 2 laps down, but importantly, we're holding pace with the leaders, really. So that means that we should eat into the back markers' time. By the time we come for pit stop in, say, what, 25, 30 minutes, we might be able to claw some places back from doing the back markers. At the very least, well, you're back up to P30 already now, so... And you might gain a place here on the start-finish straight as well.
I need all the places I can
there
get.
you go. You'll gain that 1 back. That's the McLaren you just overtook about a few moments earlier. Matt is P9, is he? Let's have a look. Yep, Matt Beard, P9. He's doing well. Arctic Fox in P7. So, yeah, Alex, in this race we've got 2 teams, we say, who are friends of the channel, friends of us, who are also in this race. Oh, and he's just got himself a drive-through.
Who was that?
The guy who returned the garage, I think. I think the guy who returned the garage just got himself a drive-through.
That's depressing.
So yeah, we've got 2 cars here running who are sort of friends of the channel, and they are both running P7 and P9 at the moment. We're not going to catch them, but yeah, it's nice to be in the same lobby, so it's nice to share this event. But this one is it's an eventful race to start with. Let's be fair. Oh, here we go. What's happening in front? Some back markers getting in the way.
Yeah, we've got a back marker, and we've also got P20
2 back markers,
something.
I think. Yeah. 2 back markers getting in the way. P4.
We've got P27 there, so that means that we're on the same lap as P28.
Yeah. So he's a lap in front, and you've got 1 guy who's a lap behind. And again, look how we're catching him. Oh Jesus, what is this guy doing?
Don't know.
He's all over the place.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, he's let us go. That's good.
He could have made it a little bit easier than that, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, that's for sure. Question is, will this guy make it easy? Oh, I thought he was going to turn in. Oh, what did he do then?
I should have known better. That was my fault. I should have waited.
Yeah, well, yeah. It looked like he was giving you space, and he sort of decided he wanted to come across a bit more.
Oh,
But sorry, he didn't lose a position, so that's the main thing. Didn't lose a position. I don't know what he was doing then. He's like he sort of yielded, and then he sort of wanted to come back across. Let's have a look. Let's go back.
I knew he wasn't going to give it up.
Yeah,
So,
he made it. He certainly wasn't making it easy for you. That's for sure.
I should have waited and left it until the straight.
Yeah, he's when he's taken that corner, instead of going up on the curb like you normally do, he's just decided to turn into you basically. Like you were there. That's on him. That because you're alongside him, and he just turns into you rather than taking the racing line and following the curb. He just sort of thought, no, I'm going to come across a bit more, and just that's on him. You didn't do anything wrong there, mate. You left him boom, and he just decided he didn't want it. He wanted your space.
Well, the good thing is we've got the best seat in the house for Arctic Fox's race.
Yeah, that's true. He's right up there, so hopefully
He's
we'll
there.
have 5, 6, and 7 all together.
Yellow flag is in top.
Look who's in 28. It's a Bentley. Yep, P28 is a Bentley. Oh, actually, Bentley, he's overtaken someone. There's a car, P28. Now P28 is a BMW. Car 33, where's he? It's car 33. Who knows? We had no damage, Alex. We had no damage. We probably got a little bit, not a lot, I would imagine.
I'll have a little look in a second.
A glance in a bit. I think that can wait now,
Oh.
really, if you come.
26 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Good grief.
The Ferrari is clearly made of paper today.
Yeah, I mean, the boys at Maranello have you know, I think they've been using Chinesium to rebuild the Ferrari. They've not done a good job. It's just falling apart. But yeah, well, it is what it is. What's his stint timer looking at?
20 minutes.
Well, if you want to pop in at 10 minutes time, I mean that's the ideal window time. Then saves driving around with damage.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll come in at the...
The window's going to open in what, 10 minutes. The
Yeah,
window
10
will
minutes.
open up, and then we can just pit then as well with everyone else, just to avoid driving with damage. Really, there's no need to if you don't, because at least then we're not losing a stint, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was David. The Bentley was in P28, but he's now P27. Oh, there's a guy in the pits, and you're going to get a place. There we go. There's another place back. So we are, considering we were P33, we are slowly clawing some places back. So yes, we have a Bentley now, who is P27. That is car 28. He is. Where is car 28? He's on the start-finish straight, I think. So yeah, we ain't gonna pass him anytime soon, I don't think. No, he's not on the start-finish straight.
Right, we're definitely being impacted by the damage here. We've slowed right down.
Hoping for some Bentley comedy. Yeah, well. Yeah, it's a Bentley, not sure if it's the Bentley. No, it's not the Bentley. It's not the one that me and Juan run into all the time. But it is a Bentley. Yeah. Well, there could be some Bentley comedy. Let me see what the Bentley where he is on lap. He's on 22. Oop, Arctic was a bit wide. Oh, Matt Beards must have had an incident. He's back in 16th.
Oh, no.
He's got damage as well, so he must have...
Hasn't he?
Oh, he's got the Bentley driver behind him. There it is. So the Bentley is currently on lap 23. And he's just about to come into the start-finish straight. So he's still, I think, quite in front of us a bit. Yeah. We ain't going to catch this guy anytime soon. He's doing 26.5s. Not sure what's going to happen with Arctic, as Chronix is showing as offline, even though in the lobby. Oh. Did they join in the right order, David? That would be my question. If they joined in the wrong order, that could be what's happened.
Right, this chap in front of me is the fella that we were stuck behind earlier.
Yeah, that's that slow the sky Ferrari, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so Arctic and Chronix might have a problem.
I've got Dan in my chat saying good work, Poop. Not really, Dan. It's not been good work from Poop at all.
Normal service has been resumed, that's what it is. Normal poop service. Ooh. You looked a bit leery coming around that corner there. Arctic has made that place as well. Oh no, he's just overtaking the back marker. We started in P11, Brian. P11, Brian, we started, and we're currently P28 after an eventful first stint. I'm kind of worried about Arctic and Chronix. Because Chronix apparently is connected and watching, but he's not showing is online in the and available for a driver swap.
That's not good.
So when Arctic has to pit, he might either have to double stint.
Maybe that's what's going on.
What is he doing here?
He's a back marker, P28, 26 even.
Yeah, he's a lap in front of you.
Yeah, you won't get out of my way.
No. I gotta watch the first lap. Yeah, it was an eventful first lap, Ryan. I will give you that. It was the first couple of laps were quite eventful. Yeah, he's letting you go. Thank you. The first couple of laps were eventful. Some mixed. Oh, he's got quite a bit of damage as well. So when he comes to pit, he's gonna have to repair that. And I think, oh, Brian's in the pit. Brian, Beardy's in the pit. I wonder if that's he's just called it a day on his stint, perhaps. Beardy is in the pit.
What's going on ahead as well? That's P24, trying to get out of the way of everybody.
Okay, so Dargo is now in the car. So yeah, Beardy is just done driver swap. Dargo's just come out.
Right, I'm gonna do one more lap after this one, Fordy.
Yeah, and then we're gonna swap, are we?
And then we'll swap. And I think even though that's just short of 45 minutes, if we then do our full stints, we'll make that little bit of time up.
Yeah. Well, that's it. If you come in now, you might as well come in now. Now the stint window is safe, so we don't have to do like an extra stop. Is he gonna let you? Oh, Jesus. Does this guy want to let you go? No, clearly not.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch
Oh,
out.
Wouter says that Rinaldi chap behind was in my Misano race. We were on the same lap and he was continuously flashing at me. Awful guy, says Wouter. Yeah, I mean, you get some people that are very flash happy on the head, but...
Jesus Christ.
Made me scared. He was early on the brakes there.
God, when he just...
Good grief.
You can't get reported, can you, for scaring somebody into the gravel? Right, I'm going to come
I
in.
don't think so. Yep, I'm ready for you.
And I'm going to give you... oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong pit strategy.
Yeah, don't put strategy 3. Yeah, strategy 1 we want. And whatever tyre pressures you do it, whatever your tyres are doing there, I would imagine. The track has dropped 1 degree, so maybe an extra click.
Yeah, we're going. Oh, well, I'm sort of 26.7, so I'm going to give you an extra.
Yeah, an extra
3.
1 or 2 clicks maybe. Yeah. Because it's 6 o'clock, so it's going to be 7 p.m. the time. So yeah, maybe an extra 2 or 3 clicks will probably do.
Right, I think we're all sorted. Right, we're coming in. Get yourself ready there, Fordy. Oh.
I am ready, sir. I am ready. Strategy 666.
Right, 74 litres you've got, so that should be more than enough.
Yep.
Straight up. Yeah, straight up. That's something. So we've got a little bit of repairs to do. Another 26 seconds.
So what we got, like a 50-minute pit stop, is it?
50 minutes, yeah. Yeah, 50 seconds, mate. You've got 40 seconds
50
left.
seconds. Yeah. Okay. Just see where we come out. Hopefully we come out in there's a nice gap developing.
Good. You want nice clean air. You've got 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, I think we'll be out. I think we might be out in front of in a gap there.
You got 10 seconds left, and I'll count you in from 5. Here we go.
Sure.
And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away you go.
Lovely.
Oh, bloody silly game has done that thing where it changes drivers.
Yeah.
Right, settle in then,
Let's
40.
go.
No pressure, mate.
Here we go. Oh, look who it is! Is that
Oh, sorry,
Ferrari?
that's him again.
Is that poopmobile behind me again?
Right, like I say, mate, just settle yourself in.
There's no.
There's absolutely no pressure at all.
Yeah.
We're in P31 at the moment. That'll change over the next 4 or 5 laps,
Yeah,
I'm sure. Right, I'm breaking my neck for a wee. So I'm just going to disappear
No
for
worries.
5 minutes, alright?
Good
I'm
luck,
going
John.
to
Good
go and...
poop, says Wouter. Kind of.
Well, sort of. I'm going to go and have a quiet word with myself. I'll be back
Have a
shortly.
chat with yourself in a corner.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute.
Always. Eyes down, lock in. Yep. So should be alright. Yeah. Don't need a drop to go. Oh, it's got a nice gap. There we go. Schumacher's pitting behind. Oh. Do you realise there was a Schumacher in this race? Cheers, Strangelove. 1. Push, push, push. Yep. Turn in, you bugger. Front tyre's a bit overpressurised. Bit early on the brakes there, let's just get settled in. This Ferrari is such a different beast driving than the Porsche. One minute he wants to sort of oversteer, then he wants to understeer. And it sounds like a flipping lawnmower. Let's see what we got. Car five, door 5 behind. Wow. Okay. Right. So I think the tyres are getting up now. Oh, what have we got here? Tyres way over pressurized on the front. But they should sort of come back to us as the temperature goes down. And this is the problem. You're stuck being drivers then, like this. In P10. Oh, who's off? P9. Ooh. Oh, are you gonna let me through, mate? How's he car 69? That's the question. Someone must have messed up on the. Yeah. Let's hope so. What's that? We should be alright. We're just in the wrong positions, really. Get faster, this guy, but yeah, I have to let the guy behind, I think. Yeah, I had to let him through. No choice. You are speed. Yeah, well, he still come back to us, I think. It's, you know, we're just out of position, I think, at the moment. But again, it's these kind of cars in front we should be battling with, really, because clearly I'm faster than this guy in front, and he's Piedmont. Yeah, it happens, you know. Oh, I've got another blue flag now. Brilliant. Oh, this is the guy who went off the track earlier. I don't think a top 10 is possible, Tone, I've got to be honest. I think we'll be lucky to get in the teens. I don't think we won't get a top 10. It'd have to be something catastrophic happening for that. That would have to happen there. Well, I think we could get a teens. The top 11. Yeah. Oops, someone's binned it. Where's he going? Track's left, mate. The wrong way. Let this guy go. No point holding him up anymore. Every guy's taking a shortcut. I don't really answer your joker laps in this race. Top 11, Barry. Just for you, mate. I'll finish top 11, yeah. How's that? Yeah, I agree, Barry. Yeah, top 10 is too much to ask. But 11, yeah, doable. Let's do it. We can do a top 11. Well, we just need a little bit of luck. Yes, we can do that. Yeah, go on. Top 11 for Barry. Oh, I've got Schumacher behind me for position. There's a thing I never thought I'd have to say. I'm in front of Schumacher. Oh, we started 11. Let's finish 11, yeah. This one goes to 11, yeah. I know that reference. Better. Everyone else's goes to 10. Ours goes to 11. It's just more, you know? Oh, Spinal Tap. That's an old school one, that is. Is it the Mercedes liveries running there? Oh, we got position there. Oh, okay. That's not the way as well, like I said to the Porsche. That's not the correct line. Spinal Tap. Ooh! Hey, bouncy on a cube there. Alright, so it's a bit of a scruffy lap then. Let's get this sorted. Oh, they don't make films that they used to anymore, that's for sure. I can't remember the last time I watched Spinal Tap. A long time ago. A Tokyo Drift on that corner then. It's just squirmy. I don't know if it's just a Ferrari thing or if it's just a setup thing, but she's still very bit loose on the rear end. Maybe I'll stay for third for that last corner. Quickest so far. I mean, we've got no traffic this time. Players are getting a bit hot. That might be a warning. No. Oh, car 2. Car 2 is on my list. Mercedes is on for a bit. When's the Formula 1 start, guys? Anyone know when that starts? It's got to be probably later, isn't it? It's the US. So like 7, 8 o'clock European time. The traction of the extra click. Feels a bit too leery for my liking. It's that car 2 again. Yep, I went a bit too wide there. I mean, it's take it easy. We've got a position in front of us. Well, car full position eventually. I don't know why I'm going to second there. I said I was going to go third. Okay. There we coming out of there. Goes me, like 15 minutes, the stint gone already. Where's that gone? Getting a bit slow with that. Morning, Adam. How you doing, mate? Everything's better at 11. That's certainly right. It's just more, you know. It's more than what everyone else has got. Feeling completely comfortable at the moment in this car. I don't know, just haven't got the confidence. Still feels like she's understeering a fair bit, and then occasionally wants to step out. So I don't feel like I'm feeling the confidence to push her. Yeah, right there. It's just. I know you can take that a lot quicker, but I still feel. I start get more time in a car. Probably be able to feel more comfortable in it. Hardly driven the 296. I mean, this is the first time I'm practicing and doing these sort of races. The first time I've driven the 296 since it came out. I started driving it a little bit when it first came out and just didn't like it, didn't get on with it really, so I drive with the Porsche normally. Well, I just drove with this because, well, Hoops prefers the 296. I think he's had enough of the Porsche, to be fair to him. And the Porsche is a bit of a handful around here, that's for sure. Well, I don't mind trying different cars every now and then. It's nice to do something different, but just not feeling the confidence in the car. Yeah, it's like I just had oversteer there coming out. Tried the Honda the other day, felt okay. Never really got on with the Honda either, I think. Then again, it's been a long time since I've tried the Honda. Who knows? I mean, that's the thing with this game, is like you just need to just keep trying new things, new cars. You see, she just understeers all through that. Maybe I got my line wrong. Oh, see. Pressure loss right rear. That's not a good fun. I say Porsche's more alive. Yeah, the Porsche's definitely more alive. The Porsche is that car that threatens to kill you and tells you it's going to kill you. And it will eventually kill you. That's the Porsche for you. Whereas the other cars are a bit more devious. The Porsche's just straight up and honest about it. Whoop. Whoa, me! Where you were going? Hey Cal, thanks for joining. Chelsea just drew level. Chelsea playing really. Sorry if I'm not reading chat quickly enough, but this is one of those tracks that is not exactly friendly. You just constantly look at it. Oh, I got a lot of stutter in there. Welcome, Juan. If I didn't say hi to you already. Ooh, that was a bit leery then. You going for it, you Porsche? Come on. Just got past him and I had to let him go again. Typical. Morgan Lambo. Car likes. Yeah. The Lambo's not too bad. I drove for Misano with Dan and it was alright. It's very delicate the way you have to apply the throttle sometimes I found a Misano. Or it could just be a Misano thing. Oh, they play in Liverpool. 2-1 to Liverpool. You've got this, John. Cheers, Alex. Much appreciated. I'd rather not drift around the corner like that. Yeah, Schumacher's really caught me up. Well, I've gained some places back. Some time back, I should say. And some places. We're now 26th. Slowly creeping those places back. I think we'll do that. We'll sort of turn the screw on some of those places as we lap. So I think we are a bit quicker than most of the field around us.
We're back with you, Fordy.
How you doing, mate? You alright? Good break?
Yeah. I've been downstairs. I've kicked the dog, slapped the wife. Feeling better now.
Got some frustration out.
Got some frustration out. I see you doing all right though, mate.
Got yourself a can of Stella as well to go with it.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, we're doing all right. I mean, I've had a couple of rough, loose laps, but just sort of chugging it along nicely, really.
Have you kept the car clean?
Yeah. She's not had any damage.
Excellent.
No off tracks.
You're catching up with P25 and P24 at a rate of knots as well, which is good.
That's it. We are catching the guys in front. I was just saying before you came back, we are slowly turning the screw really on the 20s, really.
Well, if we
Schumacher behind is catching me, which is again, it's the phrase I never thought I'd have to say. But he was like 5 seconds behind me, but he's clawed that down after I made a couple of rough laps. So I was just saying I'm not feeling completely confident in the car at the moment. She feels a little bit more slidey than I was used to.
Right, I would be very wary of this green BMW when you come to take
I think this is the guy you tangled with, wasn't it?
I think it might be.
Oh my good sir. Yes, I am there.
P24's just on a 130. And our friend in front has done a 129.
Yeah, he must have had an accident somewhere.
I mean, I think if he makes life incredibly difficult for you...
Oh, Christ, that Porsche's all over the place. That Porsche dropped it earlier, and then I went past him, and then I made a bit of a wide entry to this corner, and slid it a bit, and he got that position back.
Right, just be very careful with this one.
Yeah. It's a bit early on the brake there.
Yeah, lovely.
Take that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might take you off track.
He's
didn't
binned it.
Someone's off in front. Oh, it's another position.
Yeah, that's P23 now, directly in front of you.
Oh, we're getting back.
Yeah, great stint so far, mate.
Well, I said I was aiming. I think we could finish in the teens.
Ooh,
Oh, Jesus, where's he going?
another one. Love it.
I really do think we'll get a teens. We're finishing a teens, yeah.
Well, the car in front of you is car 20. Need a lap ahead. He's P20.
Oh, he's P20. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, these things never sort themselves out until the final pit stops anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there'll be some people out there with odd stops and stuff to make.
So there'll be people out of position, kind of like us in a way. And we just got to claw away at the backfields, really. I mean, Schumacher behind is quicker than me. He's been quicker than me for the last couple of laps.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, if he puts pressure on, you know,
I might just let him go.
just let him go. Yeah.
Seems to be way quicker than me in some of the corners. But I just, again, it's down to confidence. I'm not feeling the confidence in the car.
Onwards and sideways, says Tony in my chat.
Onwards and sideways, yeah. Oops, someone else off.
He's a back marker. Always a back marker, isn't it?
How was that the guy we just overtook? No, it wasn't. It was someone else.
Let's have a little look. So you're 23rd.
Surprised how quick the stint's gone, as I've got 17 minutes left.
Right, so P22 is just entering the long back straight.
We're gaining then.
So yeah, he's not too far ahead. But you have got a few cars between you and him.
Mm.
And I'm hoping you've got about 14 minutes left on your stint timer.
17. It's just dropped to
17.
16s now.
We've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
And how are the pressures looking though, alright?
What's that?
Tyre pressures look alright?
Yeah, I mean, they were running a little bit hot, a little bit high overpressure to begin with. But I think I've taken a couple of curbs a bit too generously, should we say. And I've lost pressure in the right side a bit. So they now is sort of the low 26s.
Okay.
So that's kind of my own. It's a bit hard to judge, really.
Well, I went up 3 clicks on all of them, so I think maybe when the time comes, just a couple of clicks, because it's getting into the evening as well. So
I think when the time comes to you to go in, I think might not even need to change tyre pressures, because my fronts at one point were running 27.5.
Oh, okay.
So they were quite hot, and like my left side is running 27.2 at the moment.
All right, so maybe just leave them as they are.
So I
then.
think leave the pressures as they are, and then see it towards in about 15 minutes at the end of the stint, and maybe maybe add one. But I think if the temperatures and the pressures stay as they are, I might even be able to get away with them leaving them as they are then. But yeah, see how it goes. I seem to be rambling a bit, so. I seem to have dropped Schumacher a bit there.
Yeah, he had a bit of a bad lap last lap, I think.
He was wobbled, does he?
Yeah, he was nearly a second slower than you, so.
I was still doing consistent mid 25s.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, someone's binned it in Druids, apparently.
Oh, you got the old crew chief, have you?
Yeah, crew chief is gibbering away in my ear. You're saying somewhat two people have binned it in Druids, so I haven't seen anything. How did Bonix and Arctic get on? Because I know there was an issue potentially with Arctic and Chronics not being able to swap drivers.
I've got absolutely no idea. I don't know if anybody in my chat or your chat can help us out with that.
I can't see him on my list. From what David said, that was that Chronics was in the lobby viewing, but Arctic couldn't see him as online. If that happens, it normally means someone's done something wrong in the join-up phase.
Yeah, joined out of order.
Yeah. And we've lost 2 cars, so I hope one of them's not them. Yellow flag. Second.
The yellow flag was door number 24, so that's not them.
No.
Whoa, Schumacher. Calm yourself.
I saw him at my mirror, I was thinking, Christ, he went in a bit hot there. Oop, sliding there.
No,
Oh, he's binned it. There we go. Just caught in my rear mirror, Schumacher binning it into the wall.
JPS has arrived in my stream. Hello, Jace. He's asking me how it's going.
Man?
It was going alright, Jace. We qualified P11, I believe. But then in lap 1, it all went terribly wrong. Had to do a pit stop, picked up loads of damage. And it's just been a recovery job ever since. And Fordy is doing a cracking job.
Almost halfway, says Wouter. Yeah, we're almost halfway. And so that, considering where we were, we're not doing too shabby. Recovery sofa. I'm going to need a recovery sofa after the end of this race.
P22 is in the high 26s at the moment.
So we are catching him then.
So you are catching
Someone's taking a scenic route there. P29. So we are catching people, so that's the thing, because this is such a short lap. We've got more chance of unlapping ourselves here.
Alright, but then there's a huge gap to P21.
Yeah.
So P21 hasn't been lapped by the leader yet. So we've got a long way to go.
What's this guy doing?
But then, as I said though, that could be out of order pit stops and stuff, so...
Yeah. That's it, and that's the thing, is we don't know what pit orders some people are on.
Oh, Jace is saying hello, by the way.
What's that?
Jace is saying hello to you in my chat.
Oh, hi Jace, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I've got 10 minutes of the stint left.
Okay.
I've got 8 laps of fuel.
That's
so
about right, isn't it?
Slightly overfueled.
Coach Dave tells me it's 71 litres for 45 minutes, and I've been putting 74 in there, so...
Yeah, I think we just better have too much than not enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can see 74 to go in. 8 laps, I mean... I might take a couple of litres out. Maybe just make it 70. My fuel usage is 2.09. Was Dave calculating it on?
Right, that's a lap car in front of you, so you should get out of your way. There we go.
Yes. Yeah, we're turning the screw. Yeah, it's fine. Considering we were, say, 33 at one point, we've gained 10 places back.
Oh, it's so depressing though, isn't it, John? What could have been?
Yeah, that's it, innit? It's exactly right. What could have been, we could be in the top. We should be the top 10.
Yeah.
But you know, it happens to all of us. That's the, as you say, that's endurance racing for you.
Well, it's like I said before we started, I don't think I've ever, I shouldn't say this, because it all sounds like my fault, but I've never been involved in an endurance race that's been absolutely faultless from beginning to end, you know. There's always something.
Yeah, exactly the same as me. Every endurance I've been in, there's been some sort of incident.
I've got Adam in my chat, Mr. Extinguished Sim Racing, telling me off. Telling me it's time to get my head straight.
Oh, someone's in the wall. That was P20. I think.
It was P20?
P10, sorry, was it? I don't know who it was. It was someone.
Well,
they
no,
were ahead of us.
No, it was P10.
I mean...
So you got a nice big gap ahead of you.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, I had to give way a couple of times for traffic. But to be fair, I've had a nice clear track. I don't think I could have asked for better, to be honest. For track space, it's been quite nice. All things considered, it's been... Yeah. Tony says, I'm knackered just watching. Yeah. I mean, that's Brands Hatch for you.
It is an exhausting track, Brands, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not very streamer friendly either. It's so difficult to keep an eye on chat.
You can only really read in like a couple of corners. So look at my strategy then. Too early on the brakes there. They've still got 12 litres in it.
That's another 6 laps worth, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I got 6 laps. 6 laps. My stint time is 5 minutes, so I've got enough for, well, probably 2-3 laps maybe. I'll probably come in 2 laps. I'll take a bit of fuel out. I think that's too much.
Yeah, just leave us with what. Well, if you put 71 in the white box,
yeah,
that should be plenty.
All right, pressures. Okay, so my left side has dropped a bit because they were 27.1 before when you asked. My front left is 26.8 at the moment.
Okay.
So they have dropped a couple of psi. Rear's 26.9. The rights are just shot because they've lost a bit of pressure for the curbs. So I can't really go with them.
Well, give us one click then.
Yeah, I'm thinking putting 1 click, maybe 2.
Yeah, I suppose it's 7 o'clock at night.
Probably fine because we were over to begin with.
Yeah, it's going to cool down anyway. So give us just the 1.
Yeah. So I got 4 minutes 40. I'll do another 2 laps.
Yeah, that will get you down to just around about the hour and a half to go, so that's about right.
Yeah. But no damage to repair as well, so it should be right there.
Good, good. Well done.
No warnings.
Yeah, we've got one. I gave us one early.
Yeah. Got you selected. I remember to select that this time. Never forget the endurance race I did with Dan and Mizano when I went into a pit. I forgot to select him. So I had to do a double stint.
Double stinting is hard work.
Yeah. I would not want to do a double stint on brands.
Well, I did a 3-hour solo endurance at Watkins, and Watkins is my favourite track. But I was absolutely
3 hours
exhausted
solo.
by the end of it. But yeah, I couldn't imagine doing 3 hours around here. I would be shattered.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could squeeze out another lap, but I think I'll play it safe and come in on this one.
I just saw, I think it was Dargo I saw in the pits.
No, maybe they.
But there are, I mean, people can pit now and they'll still be on track, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pit this lap, so I have got enough time on the timer to do another lap after this, but I'll play it safe and just come in.
Okay.
So.
As long as when I come in we've got less than 48 minutes left, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, less than 46. Just to account for an extra one.
One gear too many down there.
Little double tap.
Yeah. Took a spinal tap earlier. So I'm going to put you on 71 to grout.
Give me a couple of extra actually, just in case I've got to go slightly over to 45. So go 74.
74.
Yeah,
Yep.
just to be on the safe side.
Let's do Dan's bonnet cam cheating method.
Right, P23 is in the pits. So that's him just ahead of us, I think. Mr. Kaufman.
Yeah, straight up.
Excellent. Well done, mate. Fine stint.
25 seconds. I was a bit of a rough stop, but I had to pull forward slightly, but we were straight up in the end. 15. 10. Count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, 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 go.
Lovely.
Ooh!
Well done, mate. Good stint.
Well, there we go. So we come out in 26th. You've got lap car, one leader and one lap car up behind you. Should be okay. And he's got damage in front. Oh! That's a good stint.
Ah. So
Good
my
progress there, love.
Oh.
That's your next picture, is it?
You just followed me. I
Yeah,
was just doing the.
that first lap out of the pits is it's like it's understeers so much. Understeers so much first lap out of the pits. It's crazy. Oh. Let's see. I'm watching every line in and out of the corner, track limits and rumble strip sound. Good stint, John. Good stint. Yeah, great drive. It was a good stint. Slow stint. It was a bit rough in places. Went a bit wide or a few slides, but yeah, it's a bit rough. But I would take it. There's no major incidents. So,
it was a good stint, mate. Well done. Any stint where
no
you.
major incidents. I can't complain.
Yeah, any stint where you're bringing it home without any damage.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna go get a drink.
No worries, mate.
Go to the toilet. Maybe grab a bite to eat. So I shall see you guys in a bit. Whoa. Let's leave. Oh.
Right, we're Just overtaking Schumacher again. So we've got that position back. He was in the pits.
I think it looks alright. So was that like
I think that's good. I think it looks good.
finish it today? Took me 1 hour to just make this sketch.
I think you're right, love. I think it's done. I think you've done quite well. Looks really good.
Well, this one, I don't know. I don't like it.
It's a bit fuzzy. That build in there in front is a bit too
It's
fuzzy.
not.
This is a bonus chat. We get to have a little listen to what's going on in the Fordy household.
Yes, this one. This one is not fuzzy. This is not.
Oh, Dargo, it's
If I make that
we're doing
this
all right. We're
one
recovering from
safe.
Okay.
the carnage that I caused in lap 1. So I had quite a big incident in lap 1.
Changed it.
So we had to pit, and we had nearly 2 minutes of damage. So we were down in P33, I think it was at one point.
I think again.
Fordy's clawed his way back through the field.
Oops, murdered a couple of people.
No, Martin, I haven't won, sadly.
I think a couple of incidents. Yeah,
Mrs. Poop had to hear me have a rant when I went downstairs.
And then some weren't.
So it's a recovery job.
Just some 80s.
You know, the sad thing about it is that we've got the pace in this split, but we probably could have been top 10, maybe even better than that. But it is what it is. That's endurance racing. That's why we do it. So we've got P12 just ahead of us. Looks like we're gaining on him as well. That's what I mean by the pace that we've got. See, I mean, we're right on the back of P12 here already. It looks like he's got a bit of damage though. I have seen healthy looking Ferraris, or is that just his livery? Let's go off into the pits. So all I can hope for really this stint is just trying to pump the laps in. Try and close the gap on P23, which I think is quite a long way.
Well, still got enough stint each to do. So I need to be driving now. He's just got in, so we've got about 40 minutes. Just over 45 minutes.
Clear on the left.
Thank you, thank you.
The last stint, then, so about 40 minutes.
What was that, a position in the pits? We've gained another spot, I think. Up to 23rd.
Yeah. I told you to mind. No? Because don't put it in these nets.
What's going on ahead of us here?
Yo, don't do it, don't do it.
It's alright.
Just keep it limited. What was that? Oh, we have to try to reflect it.
Oh, come on, mate.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Strange place to let me do
Car
that.
behind. Watch out.
Blimey. We've got P22 in the pits as well. Lovely. Yellow flags on the map.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hello, David. Well, I can't remember, David, whether you were here at the start of the race or not. So we had an awful start. Well, I had an awful start. And it's just been a case of trying to recover ever since. Which we are doing. We're doing it slowly. I mean, if we can get a top 20, I think we've had a good result in the end. Yeah, so, David, I think we were P33, I think, after the pit stop on whatever at the beginning. We're now up to P22, so we've recovered well. But as I said a minute ago, it's, you know, the depressing bit is that we've got, you know, we've got the pace to be top 10. Yeah, you're right, Tone. I think we need to put things into perspective, don't we? It's we can't grumble at the halfway point, like you say, to be where we are from where we were. I did have high hopes, though, in this one. Be looking, seeing if I can spot 21 on my my relative at any point. But he's not there.
Gaining on the car in sector 2.
tried to get much more consistent before.
Like, step through.
Then I just pushed him like outside the camera, you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm
Clear on the right.
What are you playing at? Go away.
Car coming up behind you. Clear on the right.
Oh,
I think you'd see it anyway.
but
he frightened me to death then, chap.
You don't see the face, the seat.
Yellow
Jesus. Oh. Thank you.
car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oof, indeed, Martin. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? We survived. That's the important thing.
Slow car ahead.
That's P9, so he's not going to get out of my way.
Car on the left.
Just let me go, mate. Just let me go.
Clear on the left.
Still no sign of P21 on the relative anywhere. Oh, was that another warning? Oh, Pipsy, we had a big crash, P1. All my fault. All my doing. Minute and 50 in the pits, getting repairs
No, we
done.
don't need to chop an apple. I've got a tool for that.
That one, yeah. We were never P1. Yeah, it was all Freddy. Nothing to do with me. Ah, P21, there he is. Right, 17 seconds up the road. Let's see if we can catch him. It's going to take a lot of doing. 17 seconds is a long way round here. Oh. Especially when we're only doing 125s.
Oh, oh, that's awkward, isn't it?
He's back.
No, sir, I'm back.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
Well, we're getting there, Fordy, we're getting there.
Oh, you can see we're gained into some a place back. You're bearing down on 21.
Yeah, he was 17 seconds last lap, so just over a second a lap we're getting him at. So it's still going to take a while to get there.
Oh, you guys are alright, keeping
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Hoops company in his stream.
I've been chatting away to myself, so hopefully I've been keeping both your chat and my chat amused.
Oh, we're doing alright. Hour and 10 to go. See where everyone else is then. So, Beardy's in 14th. Yeah, it looks like I'm guessing Chronix and an Arctic Fox have to retire.
Oh no.
Looking at, they're not on the list, so they must have been they must have had to retire in the end if they. That's a shame. Feel bad for that. Feel bad.
Well, at least it means we beat them.
Yeah. We beat them by default, yes. Yeah, I mean, you're catching up on some of these guys, so it's not too bad. 21 now. 15 seconds in front. I mean, that's a stellar. You're doing some stellar times. Well, 26 dead. Okay, that showed it was a 24 for me.
No, 25. I mean, that was a bad lap, that one, but I've been sort of 25 dead. Most
I
laps.
guess the ACC lap prediction tool is jank again because it said that was on for 24.3 or something.
Yeah, I wish.
And then you crossed the line, it said 26. I was like, okay. It's telling porky pies. Telling porky pies. Let's see how the other boys are getting on then. Oh, I haven't checked in on the other guys yet. Let's go into YouTube. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Found it. Hello again, Tone. So Chronix Black, are they? Yeah, he's in a different race. Looks of it. He's doing a Nordschleifer race. And doing Nords as the Nordschleifer got messed up. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, I got gifted a membership with Dan's channel.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even get a chance to buy it. Oh, Dan's doing well then. They're currently 18th.
Aye, that's good going in split 1.
Yeah, split 1. I don't mean that's not too bad for split 1. Yeah. Hey, forward. Let's see how Beardy's getting on. They talk about wearing different outfits on his stream, I guess, celebration. Beardy, where's Beardy racing? Where is he?
Yeah,
There
Pipsy
he is.
got Pipsy pointing out in my chat here that I hit the same barrier in lap 1 and lap 2. Well, thanks, Pipsy.
Fipsy's corner then. Not Fipsy's corner, Poop's corner, what am I about? Sorry, Fipsy. Oh, Beardy's P14, seems to be doing alright.
Oh, we're up to the 21st. When did that happen? So did they pit then, I wonder?
Yeah, they must have, maybe they caught them on a swap over. Because Beardy's back in the car now, they're 14th. Let's have a look, see what the car in front is doing in terms of lap time, shall we? Where is he? 21 we're looking for?
P21, yeah.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
He's not that far ahead. It's only four
Yeah,
cars in
I
front.
went the wrong way round the list. There he is. No, that's you. You're 21.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. We've gained a position.
Oh, right, that'll be why I couldn't find 21.
Yeah, somebody ahead of us pitted.
Fair enough. 20. There he is, Mr. Barash. He is just... Yeah, okay, so he's just at the top. I can't even remember what that was. That wasn't Surtees, that corner. What corner was that? I can't remember. Oh, well, you got 20 and 19, not too far from each other. So P20 has got P19 4 seconds in front of him. So it's, you know, there's still a couple more positions to be had there. P18 is the Bentley. So P19 is... P20 rather. Mr. Barash is running 26 fours, basically.
How far ahead are they?
They are... He's just coming up to the last corner in a bit. He's seconds away from the last corner, so you're up there, back straight now, pretty much.
Well, not too far away.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too far away. I mean, if you're doing 25s and he's doing 26s, 10 laps and you'll be on him. Yeah, he's doing 26.4 there. And they said P19 then is 5 seconds in front of him, and he's doing 26s. 25.9 that was, 26 dead. So you are catching, and you're doing 25. You're catching half a second a lap on P19 and 1 second a lap on 20. So he is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're slowly turning the screw and catching on him. What are you doing, Cat? Hiding behind there now. Yeah,
Mushroom.
just gone.
Can't see. Make it
What, food?
Turkish or sushi.
Like with pasta or something, personally.
These days.
True. Your P9 behind you.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's going to be flashing you already.
I overtook him earlier.
Oh, yeah,
So-
his last lap was 25 dead, so he's quick.
He can go by. I just don't want to lose too much time letting him through.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh wow, you got P1 then, not too far behind as well. A wide line round this. Oh, probably a wide line round the second corner, I reckon, from the hairpin.
Yeah, I'll go deep into that.
Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
25 legs I got, alright? Wow. That's not bad.
Well done, mate.
Not bad at all, considering I just hit the 50 odd subscribers. I mean, I didn't expect that. It's great. This little miniature channel. Munching on an apple at the moment. 53 subs? Get out. Surely not.
You got some more?
53? Wow.
Excellent.
It's like 8 today? Mushroom. Alright. The mushroom is the favourite cat of the family. Although he doesn't want to be here, I'm sure of it. Yeah. But doing alright there.
All
That was a bit of a funny radar moment then.
Yeah.
Hello, cat. What about that?
Maya.
Hmm?
Where's Maya?
On the bed. Hello, cat. Yeah, 53 subs. I didn't see that one coming today. Well, I'll take that. Well, that's very much appreciated, everyone who stopped by. Thank you very much. Is this the moment where I do the obligatory, if you like this content, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up?
Yeah, I'm not going to say that today.
The obligatory stuff, I don't really say it.
I don't deserve any today.
Yeah. But you just say you've disgraced yourself, have you?
I have disgraced myself today. My numbers are sort of creeping up very nicely. I've
And
just
then
got,
Wouter says, but we do like this content, Pooh. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see winning, if you want people to see people winning, you go watch Jardier. That's what I say. I mean, this is the TSC. Got to remember where you are, the Sim Cafe. If you found yourself here, you're not coming here for the stellar racing performances and supreme finish. You know,
no. I've always
P1
said
finishes every race.
I've always said that the purpose of my channel is to make everybody feel better about themselves.
Yeah, as Voter says, we're here for the carnage. If you want good racing without crashes, we watch Jardier. That's exactly right. If you want professional racing and quality, go watch someone else. If you won't get it here.
I've got Tone in my chat telling me that I've got 33 likes whether I want them or not.
Nice.
So I'll take that.
Oh, we take those numbers all day long.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got a short that I put out there a few days back that's just hit 2,000 views.
Oh,
That's-
nice.
that's
Yeah,
the-
I did see. You had a good short. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
the best so far for a short, which is
That's not
pleasing.
bad. My best one's only done like 600, but yeah, I was quite happy with that, to be honest.
Yes,
But,
it's normally about 500 or something is what I normally get. But YouTube must have enjoyed this one. I must have liked this one for some reason.
exactly.
I love getting lost in the numbers with the analytics and all that as well.
Yeah, it's easy. You can easily do it once you get like really stuck in. You know, a lot of people really get stuck into the numbers and really sort of dive down. Oh, we got a slow car at the front. Car 2 again. I saw him flash it a couple of times on my radar. And he's actually for position. That's P19. Who's just been going slow.
Okay, well, I can see
He's just in front of you.
just crept into my relative.
He's in that bunch in front, part car 2. So
we've got 15 minutes left on the stint timer.
how many? 15?
15, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
So that car's done. Yeah, P20's last lap was a 1:39.
Oh, he's had a big moment.
Must have lost a lot of time there. In fact, that's not even a car we were looking at before.
Okay, that's
So you've got
somebody further up the
P19 now
field.
is P19 was the one in front of you. You've got a Bentley. I mean, there's a couple of cars not too far off us now. We could well get teams here on the last stint. I think we could well get the teams.
Right, brake marker's disappeared from that right-hander, which I never like because I haven't got an alternative.
Yeah.
The lap times have not been great, to be honest. For whatever reason.
I mean, I've not exactly been happy with my lap times, to be honest. Yeah, so car 20, P20 is 5 seconds in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 seconds, and he is 4 seconds behind the car in front of him. Hey, mushroom. He was trying to climb on top of the TV over there then. Doing bullshit.
Yeah. That's fine.
But yeah, we've got yeah. You're gaining on P20 because he was 5.4 seconds. The cat's name is Mushroom. Yes.
He sounds like a fun
Oh, was
guy.
that your girlfriend?
Hey.
Now the cats here are all named after foods. You've got mushroom, you've got cake, you've got blueberry, and mochi. Yeah. They're all named after foods here. Except this, mushroom's normally the good
Oh,
one,
got a-
but
got a
today's
yellow
decided
flag.
he's going to be the bad boy in the family. So,
Green.
oh, what's that? Yeah, he's showing off. That's what it's like, a child showing off. Yeah, scolded. I've been scolded. I had a rabbit when I was a kid called Popcorn.
That's
Yeah.
a cute
That's a good name, yeah. I'm sure you, I knew you'd like that. But you're knocking things over, do you?
Gaining the car ahead in sector 3.
Yeah, oh, you are really gaining on P20. You're taking a second lap out of him. Well, and he's in that crowd up in front. So he's going to get caught up with traffic now, I think. He's just in the front of the pack of that crowd in front, if you just see.
Yeah,
There's
is
like a
he?
white... There's a Porsche, he's just in front of these 4 cars. So he's going to have to give way in a bit and...
Yeah, he's got
that
P8,
will-
P8 and P9 right behind him, hasn't he?
Exactly, yeah, he's going to have to give way and then there'll be room for you to pounce. Naming pets after food is the best, yeah. Yeah, we do that here. I mean, it's another backmarker getting involved here. That P25, he's not shifting, is he? The P16.
Yeah,
And that's that BMW we've tangled
That's-
with a couple of times.
yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Is that the same one? Because he's not moving
Big
out of the
boy.
way either. He's
I won't have him
P25.
at the moment. I'm going to be going in the car in a minute. Goodness me, look at them all. It's just like... crazy.
I don't like it, John.
There's a lot of cars in front. Oh, they're going to start overtaking each other. The problem is now they're battling with each other and we're not catching the back marker. And the thing is, most of these, well, you've got P8, P9, they're the ones, and they're holding up everyone else who's all, so the back markers are all getting held up by those two. Dare I say, it might be well, you can't pit at the moment because you need
Yeah, we haven't got enough
to
time.
stay out in it. If we didn't have to worry about the stint time, I would say just pit early and let's undercut them. But I think, yeah, it might be sorted. You know, the Porsche's made the move.
Yeah, but this is
Oh,
costing me time on P20.
Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, but then again, P20's just gone a bit wide there.
Can't help but think that this is going to end in carnage in a minute.
Yep. The problem is we've got to stay out for another 3 minutes, basically. 2 laps. Oh, Ferrari's going for it. Finally, he's managed to get past that BMW.
Jesus Christ! Did he brake early enough?
I think he braked early to let the guy go past him, but he then pulled back in your line.
On the right.
That's leader. That's leader.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, he sort of broke early to let the other guy go past, but then he just sort of tried to take the racing line then.
I knew it was going to
But
end
he
in
should have
carnage.
he should have yielded. But then that BMW was causing problems to that guy for a while. He wouldn't let him go past, so he brought that on himself, my book. Because he refused to let the car go lap him. And then when he eventually did it, he just did that. He pulled right into your line then. I don't know.
Well, at least they're out of the way, I guess. I can't see that I could have done anything to avoid that. Then he almost stopped.
Slow
Who's
car.
off here? P9. That was the ones that were battling earlier. That's all that, he's just gone off. Jesus, P1 is so far ahead.
Lost so much
That guy-
time to P20 now.
That guy, I just don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking there. He fight. Oh, do you know what the other thing is? He's carrying a shed load of damage as well. Oh, he's just got punted off again. Oh, there's a massive carnage there. Oh,
Well,
what happened there? Just went to the replay. There's absolute massive carnage with the guy you just tangled with.
Well, if it's the same one from earlier, he wouldn't get out of the way earlier either. Under a blue
Yeah,
flag,
exactly. I
would he?
think that's exactly what's just happened again. Is that P14 is going to
Oi,
this
Roger.
P? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, there's absolute carnage everywhere there.
And the good news is we only got 2 seconds of damage.
Is that the same guy? No, this is a different guy. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong lap. Sorry, my bad. There he is. There's you. Right, okay. I was looking at the wrong lap. So ignore me. There wasn't massive carnage. I was looking at the wrong thing. So let's have a look. So he refused to let the guy. He's refused to. He was currently in P25, and he was refusing to let 16 go past.
Yeah.
Eventually let him go past just on the straight before the last corner. You're closing in fast, and then he sort of goes it. Yeah, he's just so slow round there. Yeah, he's so slow on the brake in there, and you've just gone right into the back of him. Oh, yeah, you want your kettle? How you doing, sir? Oh, we're getting held up by another slow lead pack driver. Yeah, P20's just got shot off into the distance now.
Yeah, all that work. Well, I've only got 5
Yeah,
minutes
all
left.
those back markers. Well, not even back markers, it was flipping front markers. How does that happen? The guys in laps ahead are slower than us. How long you got left of your timer? Should be close down you.
Yeah, only 5 minutes. But Eric Vries has just jumped into the chat. Hello, Eric.
Eric Rees, sir. How you doing? Oh, he's popped into pits, thank God for that. Yep, P20's just popped back on your relative again.
Yeah, good. Over 10 seconds up the road. 12 seconds it looks like.
Yeah.
So we're not catching him. Well, I'm not anyway. It's going to be down to you, Fordy.
I mean, we were catching him. He's still, well, his last lap was 26 dead, so he's still pretty quick, but he's 1 second behind P19. And that's the guy we were catching pretty quickly. So
Right.
19 and 20 are right in front of us. So, yeah. Look out those teams.
Right, we'll do one more after this one then, 40, just to be on the safe side, and then in we
Yeah.
go.
What are your pressures like in the end?
Oh. Front left and rear left have proper dropped off. Yeah, they've all dropped off a bit.
Yeah, I think the sort of track temperature is now, well, it's at 25, so it's dropped off quite a few degrees. It was like when, I think at the end of my stint, it was like 26, 27 maybe. So. Beardy's in the pit.
There's a car exiting pit lane. Falling behind the car in front in sector 2. The faster car is approaching.
How you doing, Roger? How was Dan's stream going? How was Dan doing? I'm assuming you're in Dan's. Naming pets after food is cool, but pets with people names are favourite. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Can't argue with that. See what car 2 does. Is he pit in this lap? Everyone, yeah, car 2 is in the pits.
Right, you ready?
Stint is up. Box.
Yep. Why?
Right, you've got 71 litres, which will be more than enough.
Yeah, this is going to be a slightly shorter stint, so we should be fine.
Straight up the pits.
Car 21 directly behind us as well. Oh, that's
Got
Bentley.
Dave Barnes in the
So-
chat. Hello, welcome back, Marley.
Quick swig of coffee. Tea, rather.
We're repairing the 2 seconds as well, just to give you a nice clean
Yeah,
car.
that's fine. This doesn't make much of a difference.
I've done the tyre pressure, so hopefully they'll be there or thereabouts. Oh, countdown is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away you go.
Nice one. Good stint, poops.
Oh, just the one little mishap there. But you've gone in P21 and you've come out in
Yeah, I got a clear
P21.
track now, so I can't argue with that.
Oh, you come out in P22.
There we go.
So P21, 3 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we've...
I think he just did a
21.
he did a
Has he not
26.
pitted?
He might be due a pit.
Car 69. How has that guy got car number 69?
I don't know. Now you got P20 as well. Oh no, it's not P20. That's a back marker. I apologise. Let's have a quick look. Right,
Right,
here's P20.
let's bring it home. Bring it home, Bouter, yes. Great stint.
Right, P20 I think is still a lap up. So I think the best we can hope for is getting P21, unless he hasn't pitted. Well, yeah, there'll probably be a couple more to pit yet, so maybe.
Yeah.
Right, now because I'm a terrible streamer and a terrible racing partner, Fordy. Ah! Go. Just a very, very gentle tap, that's alright. Oh, he did it as well, look. Get out of that.
I just blocked the curb and it just spat me out. What happened then?
That was only a gentle tap, so I don't think you picked up too much damage, did you?
I don't know what happened then.
Cold tyre,
15,
probably.
16 seconds.
Well, damage.
Well, yeah, 16
Really?
seconds.
That was the softest little tap I've ever seen.
So what happened there? It's just... I just took the curb as you normally did and they just went, nope, not today, sir.
Mr. Barnes in my chat says that there must have been some oil on the track.
Yeah, someone dropped a banana.
Right, as I was about to say, because I'm a terrible streamer and a terrible racing partner, I'm just going to go and get some food.
No worries,
So-
mate, you crack on.
You get your head down and do what you did last stint. You did a great job. And we'll see where we end up, mate. I mean, I think you can catch up with P21, so that's
Yeah.
your aim,
Yeah,
alright?
lost
That's your target.
5 or 6 seconds. Not that much.
I think that you're
And I
probably...
think they've jumped us on the pit, so they may still have to pit.
Yeah, they might do, but I think you're probably a second a lap quicker, as long as you
Jesus,
keep it on the grey bit.
Yeah,
Right, I'll stop talking to you. I'll be back in a bit, alright?
I'll catch you in a bit, mate.
I'll be back in a bit, chat.
So rough start. There you go. Right, let's start again then, shall we? That was a bit of a rough start. Oh. Right. So I was gonna say before I've been dropped it, the car felt a bit nicer than my first stint, but clearly not. Got that adrenaline pumping, yeah, for sure. What a way to get your stint started by having a little meeting with Barry R right at the beginning with it. Oh, dearie me. Right, let's crack on then. You just needed a new subscriber. Yeah, that will do it, Eric. Surprised how many I picked up today. It's quite nice. Very nice of you all. Very nice indeed. Can't complain. Hope this guy's not going to hold me up. Right, come on, John. Get the gears sorted, 'cause I'm all over the place. Right. Let's have a look. What have we got here? That's better. This I gotta say, this car definitely feels better on this stint than it did in the last one. And that's with the damage now as well. That's weird. Just feels a bit nicer. Bit of a wobbly there, beginning. There we go. Yes, at least you fixed it, Eric, and I much greatly appreciate it, sir. Oh, we're catching P20. Missed the start, and in the end I gotta go. Good luck. Cheers, Alex. Thanks for joining us. I'll speak to you tomorrow, no doubt. So, thanks for popping in. Wait, that's wide? Well, I was going then. Least I could do after a wonderful yesterday in Dortmund. Yeah, yesterday was great. So it was a great day meeting you guys. So, really nice. Enjoyable, good meal, good food, and a good laugh. Oh. Just feel she's drifting wide a bit here. And that... Gotta remember the kit corner names here. There we go. Back pressure's looking good. slowly winding in, Mr. Barish. I think this setup must be very temperature dependent. It just feels so much nicer to drive now than it did earlier. Now the temperatures have got colder, maybe that's why it's better. Wow, 25.3, okay. I think the temps are around 20. My last stint, I think it was around 28, 29 degrees. It was quite hot. Now it's around 26, 25. I thought it's just weird. The car just feels a lot nicer to drive. And I got like 15 seconds of damage. Which is the other strange thing. It's much nicer to drive than what I had earlier. $25 at the moment. Who knows? Who knows? Which curve there? Yep. Once they get over 25, 26, you'll start to lose grip as they wear through much quicker. Yeah, I think that's what it was, because it was hot earlier, and the car was sliding a lot much more. A lot much more? That's a terrible thing to say. The car was sliding so much more on corner exit, and it felt like it was understeering a lot as well. And I just didn't have the confidence to sort of throw it in and get in the gas early enough. But this feels a lot better than this stint. And I say, I got a load of damage. I don't understand it. It's just maybe just the way the cars react to temperature, I guess. Now, I was a bit of a scruffy lap, but I think a 25.3 was my first. Who's gone off here? Back markers. I'm going to end up with a situation Poops was in. Catching 20 and then losing the time because the other cars. Oops, I'm pitting. Tisk, tisk. It's a rally car anyway. Yeah. I mean, it's basically a Lancia, isn't it? So why can't it go off-road? The Lancia 296. Oh, what's going on by here then? Oh, that's P20. Thank you very much, sir. We'll take that. Guy was on the brakes mid-corner. I mean, he kind of done my work for me, really. I wanted to catch this guy, even though he just gave me a position. I want Lancia back. Yeah, Lancia back in the WRC would be awesome. Oh! He almost lost it. A cat's fighting next to me. Got the shameful fake Lancia. It is. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. I mean, that's, you could say that about a lot of car manufacturers. Fake Lancia. A lot of them are sort of shadows of their former selves. I mean, look at Mitsubishi, they're gone, pretty much. Subaru. What does Subaru do for the rallying world these days? 3 big names there, all pretty much gone. He's got me there. Oh. I think my headlights are flashing. Bit of a mistake there for me on that lap. How long we got? 27 minutes, 21 minutes of the race. Can we get this guy? I made a silly mistake to let him back in. Hmm. Oh, mate, I've been slow. Do you want to take that bit? Oh, really? Let you go past, and this is what you do to me. Ay, ay, ay. My damage is starting to affect the car.
Right, I'm back. Turns out my dinner isn't ready yet.
Oh no!
Very, very disappointing.
Yeah, so it does sound disappointing, doesn't it?
How are you getting on? Still on top of
Alright.
P20?
Caught up P20. I did overtake him at one point because he made a mistake, and then I let him back through because I made a mistake.
Oh, right, okay. Just swapping errors.
Pretty much. And I let this back marker through, and he's ended up sort of costing me, really. Or rather, this front runner, I should say. I let this front runner through, and then he's just ended up costing me time because he's not as quick as he made out to be.
I pretended to be fast. How dare he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tone, another half hour for dinner yet.
Yeah, well, we got just 16 and a half minutes now, so not that far to go.
Well, I did just say, I said I can't just abandon my teammate. So the family will
I
be
mean, I've
down there.
set some good times. I mean, like my quickest time was 25.3. So I've definitely felt a lot more confident in this stint than my first stint, even with the damage.
Well,
Like,
is our man in P16, is he catching P20 or not?
no,
No.
that's the thing. He's just costing me time now.
P20
And it
is
looks like
battling with
P20 is
P10.
trying to get past P10.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he's found the time from. So I was catching him at the beginning of the stint, and suddenly he's just found a load of pace.
Yeah, his last lap was a 25.5, and he is all over the back of P10.
Yeah.
To the point where I wouldn't be surprised if they have an incident in a minute.
Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel the damage now because it's starting to understeer. A lot of the, on some of the like they're just understeering,
Right, well, P10,
no longer biting.
P10 is quite slow, so he's actually holding up P20.
Oh, I see.
So you're all gaining on P10.
That's
So
right then.
so this could be interesting.
Let him crack on. Yeah, hopefully we'll. Just turn, man. Don't know if it's my line through that though. Second guessing myself like that.
I never know what the right line is through there. I never know whether it's wise to take it wide or hug that curve on the inside. I'm never sure.
Yeah, that's the thing with this track. It's like you gotta, if you nail the lines, you can go really quick here. But if you just go slightly out offline, it really slows you down. But it's weird, so this car feels a lot better on this stint with the damage than my first stint without damage.
That's probably because the track's
So I
cooled
wonder
down a
if
bit
it's
as well, isn't it?
temperature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
temperature's dropped, hasn't it? Right, let's have a look at these lap times for you. So P10 has done a 1:26.2. P20 26.2. Car ahead 25.8. You're 26 dead. So P16 is gaining on P20, and so are you. So
Just keep this up on.
yeah,
See
just
what happens.
be patient because I don't think P10 is going to let him pass, not without a fight.
I guess we're nowhere near 19, are we?
I don't think so. No, let me have a quick.
I would have thought pit stops at this point would have been done.
Right, P19
Unless
is...
someone is on like an off strategy. But I would imagine this is going to be, if we don't get past him, this will be the final position.
Well, P19 is just going into the penultimate corner.
Oh yeah. Bar like an accident, I think that's it then.
I don't know, he's just about across the finish line. So he's only one corner ahead of you.
Yeah. Too bad, I suppose.
I don't know what sort of lap times he's doing. But he might be a lap up.
Yeah. There's that as well. Yeah, they're doing 26.5s, 26.6s.
Yeah, P19's done a 25.6, so I don't think that you're going to get him.
No, I don't think we'll catch.
But if there's going to be any odd pit stops, they're probably going to happen around about now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we'll get something from people doing an early pit, so they're off strategy.
Yeah. Right, this is going to get interesting now.
I guess the
'cause-
question is going to be, will 20 have to yield for 16? I mean... It might have to. It's going to get dicey.
Yeah, it could get interesting. Because like I say, P10 certainly wasn't getting out the way for P20.
Oh, he's off again.
Alright, there you go. So now, there's your race. That's probably a good thing, actually. So, yep, your race is with him.
Let's see what we can do then. So we're all going to get held up anyway by 10. And it's whether we can... Let's see if we can rob something.
I think this is one of those situations where you just try and stay big in his mirror. Just put that pressure on him.
Yeah. Just gone wide there. He's going wide there.
Yeah. See, it doesn't matter where you are in the pack, there's always a race to be had, isn't there?
Oh yeah, especially on a short track like this as well. That's the thing, it's like if you were racing somewhere like Spa, or even Nürburgring, the Nordschleife, it could be completely on your own for the entire
Yeah.
race. Oh, Jim's getting feisty with me.
Telling him you get past him already. There he
Oh,
goes.
there we go.
There he goes.
There's the freebie.
Love,
As you say,
love that.
get big in his mirrors.
Yeah.
There we go.
He just caught
It
the
was
grass. Yep, just caught the grass, just pushing a little bit too hard.
The signs will come in because he made a couple of mistakes. Let's see if we can hope for anyone off strategy now, maybe. That's what I'm saying, maybe a splash and dash.
Yeah, I can't help but think we may have seen them by now.
True. Or maybe someone who's messed up their stint timers. If someone's stint timers are short, or maybe they'll get a drive through at the end of in the last couple of minutes. Maybe.
Yep, that could happen.
We've all done that.
I've just got Sydney in my chat saying the old man lost his teammate. I'm not sure who he's referring to though. What are you saying, Sydney?
Who was the old man who lost his teammate?
I don't know. I don't know who he's talking to the car that just spanned then. I'm not sure. Yeah, and Tone is mentioning the possibility of somebody needing a splash and dash. But
Yeah, that's it. It could be someone on a splash and dash, or someone who's just they've miscalculated their stint timers, and they're like finishing the race with like, you know, their stint timer's going to run out a minute or so before the
Yeah.
end of the race. Who knows? Yeah.
oh, Sydney saying mind games. I think he's referring to the pressure of
Oh, right. Yeah.
putting on
But
that.
that guy bottled it.
Yeah,
Come on. She went wide there. As long as I don't bottle it, that's the fun.
yeah, we don't want that.
We early on the break there.
I mean, P20 40 is a good result, bearing in mind the position I put
Yeah,
us in.
I think that's a good start. I mean, I kind of sort of hoped for the teens finish. We were close, to be fair. We're almost in the teens.
But like I say, I can't help but sit here and think to myself, you know, what could have been. And I think that's
Yeah.
so often in an endurance race.
Yeah, that's it, and I guess that's why. Yeah, that's endurance racing, as you say. We've all been there. What could have been? We had the pace.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely had the pace for top 10.
And then you look at what happened to like Arctic and Chronix.
Yeah.
Yeah. We only lost 2 cars in the whole race, though.
That's good
To be
going.
fair, that's pretty good for. An LFM endurance usually loses more than 2 cars. Pressure loss front right. Oh, there was a bit of a stutter then. Oh, Barosh behind's just lost it. Who was the guy we were chasing? He's dropped it big time.
He's probably feeling worse about himself than I feel
Yeah,
about
no,
me.
his
So
head's gone probably at this
Yeah.
point. Just bring her home now. No rush.
Yeah, just do exactly that, mate. You've got 6 minutes to go.
There's no one around us.
No,
Let's see. We're 13 seconds behind P19. Yeah, and P21 is, well, just dropped it big time, so
yeah, yeah. You're all on your Todd. Finish a race, and we'll see
bring her home now.
if any free ones pop up at the end.
Exactly.
You've done well though, Fordy. You've put in a couple of good stints. You've done your bit.
Yeah, we've done alright. That little mistake, I mean, as it turns out, that little mistake I made on that corner there didn't really matter in the end.
No,
You
No.
know, I lost 5 seconds to going off there. Not really.
you haven't really felt the damage, have you?
Yeah, I haven't felt the damage, and to be honest, we didn't lose any places, and as it turns out, the one guy we were chasing binned it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we're not 5 seconds up the road.
So what's your plans for next week then, Fordy? Have you got any plans to do the Imola Enduro?
Yeah, I'm doing Imola next weekend with Jeff and Jeff and Nige Woodcote.
Oh,
Who's
nice.
doing the stewarding for Double Trouble.
Oh, that'd be a nice little team.
So yeah, that'll be the first time I do one with Jeff, so that'll be an interesting one.
Oh, Jeff is he's always good fun.
Yeah. So Jeff and Nige.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
planning on
streamed.
doing a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try and sort of maybe book myself the Monday night slot. Perhaps.
Monday nights are busy nights, mate.
Yeah, I thought I'll give it a go. I suppose the thing for me will be, will I make it? Because I'm going to go out on site tomorrow for work. So I might, well, depends on what time I get home, be struggling to make the 8 or 7 o'clock UK time.
I've got Tone in chat asking how long the Imola race is next week. Is that
I think it's 4.5 hours.
that 4.5 hour one?
Yeah, I think Imola's 4.5 next weekend. I'll have to double check that, but I'm fairly certain it is because we've got 3 of us.
Yeah, we got 3 of you. It's probably 4.5. Now,
Just gonna let me go.
just be wary of this fella because I think he's the one that made my life difficult earlier.
Yeah.
He's the one that he just wouldn't get out of the way, and then he cut across the front of it, didn't he?
Yeah. What line is he taking through there?
Yeah, he's very slow
Jeez, he's
as well.
got
Isn't he?
2 back markers here. I'm very wary of.
Oh, blimey!
What the fuck? What's going on?
Watch him!
Don't do it.
God, that worried me for a second. Well, those two are in a world of their own.
My life flashed before my eyes then, with that Lamborghini coming back on. I could
Yeah.
see him like coming all the way across track. To the point where I put a wheel on the grass, just trying to get as far across from him. There's me asking, can I get past the BMW? In the end, he just drove straight on.
Right, you're all right now.
Yep,
Clear space on
2 laps to
track.
go.
Yep, couple of laps left. Where's the leader? So yeah, the leader will be starting his last lap next time round.
2 or 3 laps to go then, basically. Keep an eye out if anyone's in the pits.
Yeah, I've been looking, but no joy.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think we'll have 2 laps this lap and the next lap.
Yeah.
Or it might even be this lap, depends on what the leader wants to do, because he's just crossed the line at 1 minute 24, 25. So maybe he'll slow down and just not do the extra lap, who knows?
Yeah, so I think that this is probably going to be your last lap.
I think so.
Yeah.
Unless he's keen in it, but I think he'll probably end up slowing down.
I think he's so far in front, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense for him just to slow down and go, yeah, I'll just... There's no need to do an extra lap.
You've got the fuel as well, haven't you, to do an extra one if you need it?
I got 4 laps to go. Yeah, 4 laps of fuel in the tank.
Yeah, fine.
Just bring her home. Yeah, he's coming across the line now. Is he going to slow down? No, he won't make it.
There you go.
Leader has finished the race.
There we go. I think we finished, what, 2 laps down in the end?
Yeah.
All things considered, I think 20th is a solid finish.
Yeah, yeah. You know, like I say, I'm disappointed that I had the incidents that I had and put us in the position that we're in, but
Yeah.
it's a reasonable recovery to get back to P20. You've done well, like I say, you've done what you needed to do. You've had one small incident, that was it.
Yeah, I said one small incident at the beginning of the stint, and even then, I said it didn't really cost us anything.
No.
Woo! Well, GG, good race.
Yeah, well done, mate. Like I say, you did
Oh,
you did everything that
almost
you had
top
to
11,
do.
said Barry. Yeah. Almost top 11. Oh, that was a good race.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It's always, like I say, it's always a little bit disappointing,
And
isn't
that's
it?
it. It's like you know, you have those couple of incidents at the beginning of the race, and it sort of sets the tone for the rest of it, really. But
It's, you know, especially when we were showing the pace. You know, I think I overtook P9 at one point. You know, so
yeah, there's
you think,
Dargo, Beardy finishing it off.
yeah, and you think to yourself, you know, we
Yeah,
could have
we
been,
finished
up
P20,
there.
Dargo and Beardy P14.
Yeah, but we beat the other Beardy team, so that's all right.
Yeah, we beat the other Beardy team.
We came in a Beardy sandwich.
Yeah, Beardy sandwich.
That's Beardy sandwich.
Only minus 52 elo.
Oh,
Could have been worse.
could have been worse. It
Could have been worse.
Yeah, yeah. I had high hopes. I can't help but feel disappointed. You know, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. I've got Tony in chat saying GGs and Adam saying good race. So
Yeah, same here.
I hope that
Good
our
race from
chats.
Adam as well. Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Good mind chat.
I
Good
hope,
race from
I hope that our
both
chats
them.
enjoyed it, and you got a few subs today as well, which is great news.
Yeah, so I gained a couple of subs in this one, so that's pretty good. Let's see what. Where's my mouse gone? Come back here.
Where have you
There he
ended
is.
up?
Well, let us have a look what we ended up on. We ended up today at 54, so nearly 9 subs today. That's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
excellent.
Almost 10.
That's a good day.
But the other BD team had a problem with the entry list. Yeah, I thought that was the problem. I think David said that Chronix didn't show us online, I suspect someone's joined out of order
Yeah.
first. That's
The
probably what's happened.
the good
Whoever
thing
was
about
driving two but joined first, and
Yeah.
that's it. Once that happens, you're screwed.
the good thing about that is that they won't do it again.
You learn the hard way. Yes.
Yes, every endurance it gives you a
Yeah.
new lesson.
Yeah, that's it. You learn the hard way.
Right. Anyway, I'm
But,
not going to hang around 40 because like I
no
say,
worries,
I've
mate. I
got
appreciate good racing with you, mate.
no, you too. We'll do it
Cheers
again.
for the race.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
do it again, and
we'll
we'll
definitely do it
better
again.
sometime.
We'll have a better performance, or I'll have a better performance than this one. So I will say cheerio to you and cheerio to your chat as well.
Yeah, cheerio.
Thank you
Pumps.
for the company,
Take care, man.
and then I will say cheerio to my chat and then go and eat some food.
There we go. Yeah, I got to sort some out myself as well.
All right,
So,
I'll
we're both in the same book.
I'll drop you a message on Discord later and moan. All right, moan about my performance.
No worries, mate. I shall catch you later.
All right, mate.
Take care,
Speak
my
to you
man.
soon. Ta-da.
Bye.
All right, there we go then, chat. That's 40 out the way, so to speak. P20 Dargo we got in the end. So we pulled our way back up through the pack. And P20's all right, bearing in mind where we were, but I can't help but feel that sense of disappointment. We should have been up there, top 10, I think, but we didn't. That's not where we ended up, and that's what endurance racing is all about. So I'm going to thank all of you, as I always do. Thanks for sticking with me, even when you've been staring at an MTC, because I know you've done a little bit of that today as well, so thank you very much. Thanks to anybody from my community that went over and subbed to Fordy as well. He got 9 subs today, which is lovely. I know what it feels like when you've got a little tiny channel to get that number of subs in one go. That's tops, makes you feel good. So thank you for that. We will be back on Tuesday with no racing tomorrow. I think we're racing Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday this week, so only 3 days this week for various reasons. But I will be back on Tuesday, probably just doing the Nürburgring sprint races, I think is the plan, but we will see. So I'm going to love you and leave you. So thank you very much, as I always do. As I always say when I sign off, if it wasn't for you guys sat in there, I wouldn't be sat here doing this. So thank you very much for the time that you choose to spend with me doing it. Whilst I'm doing it, shall I say, it's great stuff. Channel is ticking along very, very nicely. So let's see if we can keep it going. So on that note, I will leave you with the Turdy Tango and say thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.